Y'all hear me, right? Hello? Need to know if y'all guys can hear me, chat. Alright, thanks. I'm sorry that it's taking a while. The stream will be starting soon. We're just gonna get set up real quick.
Yuki!
Under violet moon. Yippee.
Yuki, why did you leave?
Y'all casually heard everybody. Alright, the music's gonna stop for a second while I talk to them. But yes, I did get jumped. Give me a second. Hey everyone. Yeah, y'all guys are probably like wondering things that's going on right now. We're gonna be starting this stream here soon. I'm sorry that it took a while because I wasn't home, and I'm gonna be the one that's running the stream. Skyla is going to be coming. She's just gonna be a little late, but so we're just gonna sit here and talk for a minute. Right now we have some of the cast and some of their reoccurring casts and stuff. So right now this is our little Q&A bit until we get into the actual tier list. So ask some questions. These guys are gonna unmute. Y'all guys heard them jumping me a minute ago, but we got they can unmute in a minute. We have Mark, which is the actor for War Steve, Spirit, the actor for Peace Steve. We have Blue here. We have Limestone. He's a returning actor. We have Max, who did majority of the animation for the the battle, and then we have Vex Steve, who plays as Varian. So y'all guys can unmute now, and y'all guys can go ahead and ask some questions.
What's with the dog noises in your background?
Because there was dogs in my background. Simple as that.
How many dogs do you have?
Because
I was not a question if you were hearing my brother screaming in the background, but then I remembered that I was muted.
No, these ran
What are your
in.
dogs' names?
But yeah, sorry guys, the stream. Oh, my dog's names. One is Relay, and well, the ones that came in here was Relay and Uno. His name's Uno because he was the first dog born. So. And I have another one in here, Lucky, because he almost died, but
Hello, Skyla is here. Let's go.
Oh, Skyla's here. Oh,
Pretty hashtag.
Sky, if you need to go finish your den, go ahead.
Word.
You don't gotta be here right now. we're just talking a bit.
So, is this stream supposed to be a Q&A for Loke Saga?
No, we're just doing Q&A in general, just like
Lore Saga is no longer a thing line. We're a little late to that.
we'll discuss.
Oh, 4 years late.
We'll discuss all of that later. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna start reading the chat. I'm gonna start reading the chat, and y'all guys can just ask some questions. Now the stream is probably a little bit behind, but that's life. That's how life works.
It is.
Will there be a sequel to Crimson Life Origins? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Why
What?
did they
Don't worry
have to die because the plot?
Because plot. We like to torture you all. It's fun.
The plot isn't just
Guys,
thickening, the plot is
Yes,
stretching.
yeah.
If die, then
I
it wouldn't be
I'm just a
interesting,
father.
guys.
I'm a father too, okay? No, I'm a stay.
Yeah, I agree, Vex. I agree.
I'm
They
trying
like
to
to
figure
do-
out how to do magma.
Where
There's
is Rainbow
magmas.
currently? He is still in the machine like he was last time.
Which was when?
When Peace Steve and Dr. Blue put him in the machines to stabilize.
Ah,
Why?
yes, my first accidental son.
Yes. Yeah, I can tell
Accidental
with how
soldier.
many times you almost killed off Azul. Killing Azul is just like
It's a strong word. We
Okay,
like,
but we also
we
did
like to
kill off
say-
Brender twice, and he refused to stay dead. So
yeah, like Blue Steves are just built
Imagine
different,
being
as
dead.
we know.
Oh, how did you even come back to life? Just did?
We actually kind of go through that in the movie. So, if y'all have not seen the movie yet, you should go watch it. But
yeah, no,
Oh.
Brender mentions the reason he's still fucking alive.
I
in the movie.
reckon the only reason people are doing movies nowadays is because Saber.
no, actually,
David?
no, not at all. This has Lime that had been recorded for 5 months. That has been
How am I
uploaded.
supposed to know that? I just came
I
back.
know, but that video was on the channel for 5 months while we were waiting for the animation. It's just by chance that Saber started doing that around the time that the movie got released.
Wait, what are we talking
don't
about? What
know
did
why you
Saber
didn't.
start doing?
Okay, so Saber is releasing all his old content like Rainbow Quest, Steve Legends, and Crafting Dead, all in like movie format because the algorithm, kind of likes movie type form stuff now.
Oh,
That is weird that they like movies for
Where
some
are
reason, but
Peace children at the moment? Well,
they're
they're
dead.
chilling.
they're
Well,
just
they're
chilling.
fine.
Children.
Oh, by the way, I have a massive spoiler
Yeah,
for
we
the
have them
audience.
and
Rainbow
you
Six becomes
don't-
Heisenberg.
He does become
You guys
Heisenberg.
don't
2
need
seasons.
children
Breaking Bad.
Guys, remember
My
that.
children are fine and way more alive than I am currently.
Yes. They're chilling in
Dude,
the
that's
equilibrium, you
funny.
know. They're chilling in the
Why?
equilibrium.
Why do you
They
make me
have their
laugh?
own entire pocket dimension to live in. They're fine.
Yeah, the blue leader did get wrecked.
Why?
Blue. He did. Blue Sea, like,
Why?
he did get wrecked.
On me.
Why do you make me laugh? Why?
No. Peace children aren't dead. They're big chilling, bro.
They're so dead.
Are these your kids or is it like a
Guys.
clonation?
Guys, you guys don't have to worry, guys. They're all at peace.
That's wild.
Oh my
No,
god.
I get so I dead. They're dead. Yes, I just did that.
They're dead.
Do they act like a child or is it more
No,
of
'cause
their
they're-
just a creation?
They're creation.
Okay.
Okay, I just had to make
Okay,
sure that
I-
was.
Say that they're their children because
So I'm gonna say, if you guys like me being evil, then yeah, I might be playing someone evil in the maybe or may not be the series. The PLO.
Gosh, the bitrate just died. Alright, that's cool. Anyways. But yeah, any more
Delay.
questions? Any more questions? Warning.
Yes. Listen,
Bitrate of 680.
any more questions?
Yeah, any more questions?
Vex is very pessimistic and says that everyone is dead, but that is in fact not true.
It is 100%.
I'm not.
They all died in the spirit.
what do you guys mean? Of course everyone died. It was off camera. Did you guys
I'm
not go
getting
to
I'm
the
getting
meeting?
Max
I
to
just come
cook
off camera.
something up for after the tier list.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys.
So I know how to-
Spirit
if I
Spirit
know how
has
to operate Magma.
Spirit has a thing set up for you guys. If y'all guys want to do that after the tier list, I'm gonna dip after the tier
It's
list.
in the process of being
Okay,
set up.
Hold on, give me 1 sec.
If anybody would like, in the meantime, before the tier list, to grab any sort of drawing tablet or phone or anything that you can use to access this thing, go ahead.
Everyone should like
Yeah.
say all he'll be.
That I'm trying to answer a question.
I think it's someone just look in the no mic and click on that link real quick. Will it link you to this canvas?
You're trying. The rest is they're dead. Y'all scare me. Let's see. Do you guys love enjoying? Oh, no, we love creating Crimson Life and doing all this stuff. It's fun.
It's pretty.
Is there a
hashtag
spirit world?
pretty
Um,
goated with the sauce.
Okay,
Yeah.
there is 5 realms. I'm sorry, Miri. I'm
Yeah.
stealing this from you. There's 5 realms.
Yeah, we're stealing this from you.
There's 5 realms inside the Crimson Life universe. That is up to you to figure out which 5 those are.
Okay. Equality, Eric. I think that what will name
Yes.
it said. Yeah, that's going to be a maybe for me, to be honest.
There are anonymous users on the canvas. That means it's working.
Are we
If
ever
I'm
gonna have
relying
a
on
lay
this, people who have
Steves?
clicked on the link,
A
can you
lazy
see that
Steve? Yes,
line?
they're gonna like summon a bunch of potato chips and all.
Yo, Vex is getting children. Let's go.
What you guys doing after the tier list? Well, they're probably just gonna go chill and do stuff. So I'm gonna go sleep.
What are you talking about?
Well, the bound.
I'm gonna
Actually.
so after the tier list, I'm gonna open a magma canvas. It's going to have a background, and you guys will feel free to go fucking ham.
Actually, Gallon, I'm sorry, I'm saying for some of your room. There's actually 6. That makes it 6. I forgot the equilibrium existed. So yes,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
6.
I mean, the equilibrium is technically a pocket dimension. It's not very big.
yeah.
Is there an owner of
Fucking
Crimson Life? Is
Why-
it Skylar? Or is it like shared?
You said what?
Wait, who? Wait, who said what?
You know,
Did I?
Not open.
Oh, that's weird.
I said quiet.
What happened to Galaxy? You'll just have to, you know, he got a little sad, and then he went a little cuckoo, and now he's coping. Would space be considered a dimension?
Here's the
No.
next question. What happened to Lore Saga?
Scuffed. So it
It's-
died.
Scuffed and got a new name that's a lot better.
Yes.
It was.
Crimson
Yeah.
Life Origins.
Yeah.
It was.
Anyways, also the bound realm is the equal or whatever. Yeah, it's called the equilibrium.
Such
That
a
is
void,
a
Steve.
awful day. equal
Guys,
with
honestly, guys,
that
I
all
still-
voluntary.
I still can't believe that P. Steve was the Dark Avatar the entire time,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh no, y'all guys. I can't believe you guys. I can't. I'm done with you guys. I'm done with you guys.
Oh
You
my God.
guys were so bad with
Yeah,
that.
no, that.
He clearly looked like a blue Steve. Why did y'all think he was P Steve?
It was the blue hair, my guy. It was blue
Bro, he
hair.
is.
Yeah, no. How did y'all really thought I was the villain in this situation?
Like, how did y'all think
Well,
Dark
you're
Avatar
joking.
was P Steve?
My kids are in the
He had a
equilibrium.
bow.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
He had a bow.
Sweet
bro.
Wait, Sky, are you here? No. Like, you're cutting out a little bit.
Who? God.
Cause like she's in the call and she's like unmuted, but then as she was cutting out.
I did not heal her.
Okay, guys, they thought that Dark Avatar was P Steve. For a longest time they're like, oh my god, he's P Steve, and then we're just sitting in the recording server like, are you serious? And literally at the time Spirit like was joking around and put like their name as something or like their status as something. It was so hilarious. Like, y'all seriously thought.
But if anyone remembers, before Void Steve was revealed, I set my profile pic to his official canon design, and nobody fucking noticed.
Yo, chat. Hashtag carpet, Steve.
Oh,
We need
okay.
that.
So
We need
okay,
Aladdin.
We're
We need Aladdin.
gonna start the tier now because Sky's here. She just can't talk right now, but she said hello to you guys. She said hello.
Aladdin.
She said hello to you guys, so she's here. But yeah, y'all can still ask questions, but we're gonna go to the tier list part now. All right.
Also, I gotta say,
Has anyone really found any of the Easter eggs from the animation?
Probably not.
Probably not. You hid some of those pretty well.
Guys,
I
there's
probably
Easter eggs
did.
galore.
Two
might
of
have
them were really, two of them were
Zip
really,
right past them,
all,
really.
almost all of them were really simple to find.
I'm about to look at the live chat like through my phone now. Let's see. Skylar Rose right here.
Oh god,
Oh,
you made an
that-
actual tier. Oh god.
I
that is
sure
so
did.
Many... What the fuck? Why is there so many?
Because there's so many characters. You don't understand the pain I went through making this.
How many children did Galaxy Steve have this
oh
time
my
around?
god,
What
I
the
see
flip?
Barian. I see Barian. Oh
Okay,
my
okay,
God,
alright, so,
Barian
alright,
is
everyone be
unbelievable.
quiet for a minute. Alright, so this is how we're
There's
gonna...
3 different versions of P Steve.
This is how we're going to rank... You should see how many versions of Azul there is. Anyways, we're ranking this by, like, power level. So, chat, what do y'all guys...
What the fuck is Alpha P Steve supposed to be? What is that?
He's an alpha male. He's
Here for
Andrew
that.
Tate.
Peace.
Alright.
No, wait, no.
So
you
y'all
get it.
guys, we're gonna start off with the base chromatics. So where
you
y'all
got the
where y'all
number?
thinks we should put base chromatics in?
I think base chromatics we can like rank at like.
I heard something about chromosomes. My audio is
what-
cutting
what
out.
is
What's
it-
going
what is
on?
it ranking?
Chromosomes.
I see H tier. What the heck is an H?
I don't
tier?
know. It just goes all the way to H, bro. H is like you're complete dog water. You're useless. Like you are.
It's the holy tier. It's where people with no powers
Yeah,
are praying.
Barian is useless, my guy. Barian is
Oh, also I
useless.
messed up. So there's just 2 other yellows, but we're not gonna mind that.
Who's infected?
You get it, right?
Yeah.
But anyways,
Use
Who's
it?
infected?
okay, we're gonna go with Green Steve first. Where should Green Steve go, guys? Like regular
Where
base
should
Green.
Green Steve
Yeah,
go?
like regular base Green Steves.
I'd say that we start off like almost D tier for most of them personally.
D tier.
Like D tier for the base Steves, like just regular Steves.
All right.
Like they're not bad. They're not F tier or whatever.
Okay, alright. Okay, some of these characters I will have to explain because it seems like, one, some people have forgotten already, or, like, just didn't watch the movie. Either one. Alright, so we're gonna go with another chromatic, Yellow Steve. Should Yellow Steve be higher than Green Steve?
Aren't they like about energy
Yeah, they're about energy and stuff.
and raw power? They would be
So,
And yeah, and raw power.
so you,
like-
alright, cool.
lightning, basically.
Oh, sorry, y'all guys couldn't see that.
Blue Steves, on the other hand, they have plot armor. So
Oh
they
yes,
get-
Blue Steves have a stream plot armor.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Blue Steves are the best Steves.
For some reason,
Blue
Blue
Steves are the
have
best.
The most
Yeah, so it's just like Blue Steves. They're just SS, bro. Like, full on.
Is there a drug Steve?
Obviously. It's because
There are no drug dealer Steves in this series yet.
Oh.
Unless you
Yet.
count Vixen.
yes.
Oh yeah,
Vixen might be a drug
Vixen's a curse dealer, bro.
Are infected Steves weaker? Like I feel like the
Yeah, I
darkness
don't know.
gives the ability to
It kind of-
corrupt other.
It, like I mean,
but
the curses aren't all the same. It's
mentally.
just if your curse is good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. It just so happens.
What do y'all think, chat? Where should Blue Steves go since they got plot armor? Should they go above all the chromatics? But
Well, what are
Hey.
your powers? What are Blue Steve powers?
Varian and Wolf is my
Blue
guy.
Steves-
Varian
Blue
and
Steves are the
Hey,
like
we
the
can
water
put,
and
we can
ice
put the
stuff.
Blue in C.
Water
Wolf,
knife,
Varian-
that's
Blue and C, y'all.
typically.
Oh, we're gonna put blue
Technically, if you go with Blue Steves, they can control most nature stuff because of water. I'm going off real life logic.
in real life
Oh
logic.
god, you're using physics.
We're gonna go below yellow. Yeah, we're gonna go below yellow. Where now I gotta.
Yugi. Yugi, put Varian hates you because he cannot do anything. Varian ruthless.
Red Steve. Okay, we'll go. What about Red Steves, guys? What we established them as like fire based still, right?
Probably.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
We don't even remember our own Steve.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just like said forget this and let's like make everything else peak.
The 7 chromatics lived in harmony until the Red Steves attacked.
Guys, what should red go in? My beautiful chat.
Is Rainbow Steve the equivalent to like Rainbow Steve of Avatar?
No, because the Rainbow Steve and Crimson Life is like weaker than Reverse Steve.
No, but like in Steve stuff in general, would like Rainbow Steve be their version of the Avatar?
What?
Honestly,
Well, technically, yeah, for chromatics.
Chromatics, of course.
What is it? Okay, so y'all guys are saying Red Steve should go to
He's like
C.
slightly more powerful.
Like
I
then,
feel like they could beat up the Red Steve.
well, yeah, they could beat Green Steves. What about Blue Steves?
I have intruded, everybody.
Oh, Mirai's here! Yay!
Yo,
Also-
it's the rock dealer.
Blue and Red would be really balanced because they both can easily just defeat whatever they control. Just depends on who's powerful.
So should I move these guys up?
I'd say Red be under Blue though because it's just
What y'all guys think? Red under Blue?
it can easily put out the fuel source.
All right. Let's
That's good.
see. Where is?
I'm gonna be honest. I just got here. I don't know what's going on. Like I don't know what y'all set up already.
Not much. We just started chromatics. All right. Pink Steves, guys. Pink Steves have the power of projection. That means they basically can make fake clones of themselves.
Or are they real?
Dun dun.
And raw
dun.
power, that's not that strong, but that's power in like other sense.
guys, maybe
Not
the real
strong.
was the friends we made along the way, guys.
You have issues.
No, I think the real Pink Steve is Floral.
Yeah.
You know, the
Floral,
one that caused the mass destruction. Just on a
Where's the
whim.
Pink Steve?
Are
I
all
feel
the
dumb asking
Steves
that
in this
question.
series just Avatar? Pink below red? Oh, so you actually, yeah, Pink Steves can solo a Green Steve. Green Steves are always just
Yeah.
like the weakest. I feel so bad for them.
Bro,
Green Steve's like a powerful Green Steve is super strong in a forest. to
I
be
wouldn't
honest.
say that about Green Steves if you were to ever watch Lucas' Steve Saga,
And
for
then
example,
I'm
because
just
one of them
gonna-
went nuts there.
I'm just gonna put Purple Steve above all of them because they're magic, bro. They're gonna solo everybody here.
okay, hear me out though. Timber is the
Solo.
best Green Steve. Let's
What the
let's
fuck
be
is
honest.
Timber?
You said Timber is like valid Green Steve, bro.
Timber
Like,
is
imagine-
ultra power.
Imagine if a Green Steve just makes a bunch of cactus grow around you. Like if you're a basic
Bro.
person, you can do nothing.
Okay, hear me out though. Okay, hear me out. The most powerful Green Steve is a Green Steve with good aim whenever they're throwing things because all they have to do is throw some seeds in your mouth and they can make them grow.
That's wild. That's
Also,
wild.
And you're
people
just
like-
gone.
That's the same logic as conjure water inside someone's lungs.
Okay, here's the thing though. People never taking the power like Green Steves can also wither stuff likely. If it's just control over plants, they can wither
Or-
a massive tree and it falls on your house.
Hear me out. If they're also about healing, you know what else is like healing related? Sickness. It's just the complete opposite. Hear me out. Cancer is just cells constantly replicating
Yes.
in the most basic
just life
description of it.
control.
Some of them could just, give you cancer.
It's life control.
I know.
That's an
You
interesting
have to
thought.
be like
All right.
all goody good.
Bro,
let's see.
imagine a Green Steve just walking up to somebody and just
You have cancer
giving
now.
them cancer. Just giving them a high five. Oh, sorry, you
You're a
have cancer now. Just
strange
walking
indi-
away.
You are a strange individual,
People
my
with
guy.
cancer.
I
Alright,
am.
should we do
We
the?
haven't
That's why I
even
play
gotten a
Void.
proper background for this magma canvas yet, and
God,
me
why is
and
this rendered
me and
so
This
long?
is chaotic. Should we do the
me and fucking
infected
boy
Steve's
over
next?
here, just sitting in this corner drawing like it's a sidewalk.
Guys, I have to deal with these children that have ADHD. Like all of these people have
I am
ADHD.
older than you. What the fuck do you
Did
mean?
Why is there
Click
ads?
on the canvas
Oh my
link
God,
to see what's going on in here.
It just erupted.
Sweet, I'm
Bro,
telling you.
Boo-
Oh, everyone
guys,
here has ADHD.
Guys, hold on.
No, I
This is
don't.
very guys, this is very important. Boosie Productions has a very valid point. Timber survived the guy who tanked a black hole. That says something in my opinion. Just a hunch. I think Timber might be the most powerful Green Steve.
Just a hunch, Timber automatically B tiered.
Oh my God,
Steve,
I did forget about the
more
orange
powerful than
Steves.
they did.
I did forget about the orange Steves. Okay, hold on.
Bro,
Okay.
how do you forget about Orange Steve?
Okay, sorry. Okay, guys. Okay, so the orange Steve have super. They have super strength. Okay, so where do we put them?
Like,
Just-
what if the
Some
Green
of
Steves
some of them
have
have certain magical power.
Yeah,
Think
some of them
about-
have
think
fire.
about-
Some of them use
think about
fire,
super strength.
but it's
Think
super
about
strength and
is
fire.
that it's like
One
like,
of them.
yeah, you're super
one of
strong, but
them
like,
is
what are you gonna
So
do?
I would say high E to low D. In all honesty,
punch it back.
QG, why do you have Christmas ads on the bottom right?
bro, that's what I'm wondering. Why does bro got Macy's ads?
In the animation,
QG
I literally made the Steves a lot more powerful than they looked.
That's fair. Anyways, why is Orange Steve so small? What did I do there? Anyways, should Orange Steve be above Green Steve or like, how do y'all feel?
What do they do?
I would say they'd be below Green Steve because if all they have is like super strength and a
God
little
rank.
bit of like
God
weak
rank.
fire,
Definitely below.
Below
Dang.
Green Steve,
Yeah,
because
'cause Green Steves- Green Steves can they can make cactuses. They can grow a bunch of thorny bushes.
What if you just like
like
make one thorn though? That's like huge and just goes through you.
Yeah, or
That's
they
just
can
like-
just
yeah,
like
they can
also just
they
grow
can
nice.
grow a tree directly underneath you and send you flying or incapacitate you or trap you in the tree.
Bro, we need to upgrade.
What
these
can an
people.
Orange Steve do? Bro, what can an Orange Steve do? Punch you really hard?
Poison
Bro,
We
plant.
fumbled with the
Green
orange.
Steves.
So
Steves.
many plants are so
All right,
deadly.
all right. So
That's why
Just like
that's
we
why I was
fumbled
trying to
with
make the
Orange
Orange
Steves.
Elite so strong. That's why I wanted to make the Orange Elite so strong.
Mirai's eating his microphone.
I wasn't
Bro,
eating it.
There's plants
Bro,
that
in the animation,
release
you're probably gonna
poisonous
ask me to make
gas.
a living tree that's like alive with.
Guys, there was a lot of tree notes inside the animation.
Guys, chill
Sweet
out.
Wolf,
chill out, guys.
The
Chill
reason
out,
it's so morbid is because I am a not very decent person.
Let's do the infected Steves. Should they let's do the infected. Where should the infected Steves go?
Like, mentally,
More powerful
they're
than regular
really
Steve
bad,
because
but
they can
they have
spread.
potential. If they have their,
Okay,
like,
because so they like you said they do have a lot of potential because they have the powers from whenever they were a Steve and the darkness.
yeah, like
So
if
like
they
they
if an infected Steve themselves has the right mind somehow, they could
Yeah,
instantly
if they aren't mindless, they would be able to.
they would probably
they could just make you mindless.
if all of them weren't just under like the control of the darkness, they would be probably beyond the level of like some elites.
Yeah, like
maybe
just
not all of the
control your
elites
ability to
altogether, but like
make you not be able to control your own body is like a really strong power.
So where would infected yellow go? You think?
Above,
Infected
I feel like they just
Yellow-
would be.
Infected Yellow is actually a pretty good one because the thing is, if we judge all of them as they don't have control of their mind, and we just give them their powers, Infected Yellow is a good one because it's fast.
Yeah.
Okay, Are
well,
they
it
catalysts
can
or
be
are they
fast.
animalistic? Are they like just a catalyst for like some darkness user to control them, or are they just like animalistic? They act on impulse.
It
Which are trying to
depends on if
survive.
they're actively being controlled. I think.
Yeah.
If there is no like host of the darkness, per se, like void, they would essentially be animalistic, just trying to
Yeah.
spread the infection.
There'd be predators. They'd be predators. They'd be really.
Yeah, but
That's
they would have some kind of semblance of self-preservation.
So they would be above their counterparts, I think.
And then think
Yeah,
about
they'd be
it.
able to-
Think
they
about
would
it
be
this
just
way.
above them.
When I say Elder Red. When Red Leader was infected, he was still conscious of who he was and what he was doing.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that's also
Oh,
he
if
was
you're
also
strong
set up
enough.
to be a trap.
Yeah.
He was also set up to be a trap. So it's like
Yeah, so
that could have
he
just
was
been late
purposely
acting
giving that control.
darkness. That could have just been late acting darkness. You know, like it lied
But if you're
dormant.
strong enough, can you resist
in-
it?
Yeah, if you're strong enough to resist it, then that just makes you immediately like.
Max, I
Baby
see you
tier,
drawing there. Is
at
that
least.
image still rendering?
But
Should
the
we
thing is,
should we
we're
just
not
put like
judging off of if
them
you're
in
strong
like
enough to
C?
Oh yeah, it's your basic category.
I
but
would
still.
say like. I'd say put them just above their normal counterparts in
Yeah.
D.
Okay.
Like, infected yellow would be like to the left of the yellow Steve. Infected
I feel
blue
like
would be
infected
to
yellow
the left of the blue. But then
because
like
of their.
infected purple because they aren't exactly though the infected purple aren't able to use magic. They would just be in
Oh.
D tier.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
But they can still do the darkness stuff.
Because
Would they be high D or low D?
they would be high D because
Okay.
they're still a significant threat. But
Right.
infected purple because of the fact that so the purple Steves and the darkness fun fact guys by the way so that the mountain in the purple kingdom that was partially comprised of purple Steve magic and it was fighting off the darkness or it was trying
Wait.
to.
Is that a
Question.
better
I'm
one?
just gonna go ahead and say that.
Are cursed Steves? Is cursing a form of magic?
Yeah, that's something we can
Yes.
use.
Yeah.
Like the cursed
So-
infected Steve, those were shown. So like it's possible to somewhat have a balance.
So
if it's
yeah,
embedded
Gotta
in
figure
some-
out how to put this on the canvas.
Hold on. So, Gallon, yeah, a purple Steve can't use any magic if they're mindless, purely because
Yeah.
of the fact that they're mindless. They have to focus
But if there's no host,
on like their spirit, essentially, to use their power.
Okay.
No,
that's
even
what
if there is a host, they can't use their power in the same way
I'm saying,
because
like,
it would just be darkness magic.
yeah. Oh, that'd be powerful though. That'd be powerful if there's darkness
No,
magic.
No, because it's okay. So magic that can extend to a bunch of things. Darkness magic is just darkness.
Okay,
That's
so
just
maybe
utilizing the darkness in other ways.
It's just under green.
So purple, they're still a significant threat because they can use a variant of magic, but it wouldn't be the normal magic. I would think,
So
because
just think
you
of a
know,
normal human with the darkness abilities and their predators.
Essentially.
Right.
Essentially.
Let's see. Did
They
I
can't
get 'em
protect
all?
them.
Did I get them all? I think I got them all. All right, so we're gonna go to leadership next.
Yo, guys, I think
yeah.
I'm gonna go. It's
Leadership.
getting late. 2 a.m.
I don't know who
Gotta
needs
go.
people are.
That's okay.
Oh,
we're-
yeah.
see ya.
So yeah.
QG, I watched the entirety of COL in 2 times speed in one day,
What is wrong with
so I
you?
could watch Max's animation and make sense of it.
You did not.
It took so long.
You did
I
the worst thing
hear
possible.
stuff. That's just long pauses. And
You have
This man
issues.
put himself into torture.
What is wrong with you?
Spirits POV in 2 times speed was so funny. Spirit's an amazing voice actor with the voice in 3 times speed. I loved it so much. We're getting off topic. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, leadership. Let's go with whatever leader I find first. Red leader. Where should he go? Above infected reds or below?
I'd say he's above infected reds
I would
because
say above infected reds.
because he generally was strong enough to fight it off,
Uh-huh.
Wasn't it a trap though?
even though it was like late acting darkness for the trap. He was still able to fight it off for a little bit.
That makes
So
sense.
is that just a thing with leaders, or is that a thing specifically to him though? Because
That's-
leaders are stronger than normal.
So it so far it is just a thing significant for him because no other leader has been infected by darkness in the same way he has. So if they have been infected, we have not seen we have not seen how it affected them.
Yeah. So is it just willpower or strength?
It's probably a bit of both.
Okay.
Well, let's see. All right. Whatever leader I find next. All right. The dying blue leader. Where should he go?
Probably below
F tier.
normal
F tier. He died.
H tier.
He's dying. He's F tier.
Tier, he dead.
I'm gonna put him in E
H
tier.
H H.
Bro is dying. He is not gonna do anything. You should be happy I'm saying F. Bro should be an H.
H double H. Make it double
Bro,
H.
bro literally got sent through a wall and survived. That's the only reason I'm saying F.
Oh, that was bad. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. I hit the wrong button. Anyways,
Bro almost alt F4'd the stream, but
no, I almost did something. I almost did something that was supposed to be at the end. So, yeah.
oh yeah, definitely don't do that. Definitely don't do that.
Anyways,
Season winner.
Uh oh.
He
Are the POV
lost
separated
the
by
three.
or all one thing?
wait, what did you say?
It's like War POV season 1, or is it just
No,
all
they're
one
in
thing?
arcs.
Arcs, yeah, arcs. Okay.
Yeah. Arcs are essentially the season, but they're not a season.
Yeah.
They're the most similar.
They're
thing.
they're the most significant parts of it.
All right. Where's
Of the,
where's
series.
another leader? All right,
Gerald.
Yeah,
Gerald. Top
Gerald.
left.
Top. Okay. Yeah. All right. So where
Who's
should
Gerald?
Gerald go? Gerald is the first blue leader.
C.
Yeah, that makes
So C.
Thank you.
All right, that makes sense.
He's the first ever blue leader, so I feel
He
like he
is-
deserves a C.
He literally raised Azul and Sven.
Yeah, this man just raised some powerful children.
Which one became void?
Bro literally raised the two most powerful. Actually, no, he
This is what you get
essentially
for watching it
made
in
the
times
two most powerful. He made the
Okay.
most two most powerful Blue Steves.
Blue, I think you need to go
It was
rewatch the
him-
series and not in speed.
No, I just get names mixed up.
Az-
Okay,
okay, so
I know Azul didn't. become
Azul
void,
is
but
not
Sven
void.
was.
Sven is void.
Okay, I was just making sure because I knew Azul wasn't. I knew
Azul
I didn't know
is
Sven was
someone
not.
completely different.
Okay, orange leader, the one that was archaic that got uncursed.
If you get uncursed, is that like a nerf or is that?
He got nerfed. He's back to
Yeah, he got nerfed.
Yeah, he got big nerfed.
Okay, but that's.
I say
uncursed
E
version.
tier because he essentially had like his entire away from him.
Is that him overall, or is that just an
okay. So
era
So-
of his life?
Orange leader
Yeah, I
after
thought-
being uncursed was too weak to do anything.
Yeah, he was just kind of weak and feeble, so it's like.
So he is E tier. Otherwise, he would be like high D, low C.
the only
Is this based off like their current state, or is this
It's-
based off their?
It's, yeah,
Current-
it's based off
current
their
state.
current state.
Because
That's why
there's
there's
different
three
there's
different
different
versions of-
states.
Okay.
That's why
Yeah.
there's different versions of most of the
Take
characters.
it-
You can see on the stream right now. There's 3 different things for Peace Steve,
Alpha
and that's
male.
for like different points. That's for different
Alright,
points
yeah,
in
let
his
me,
life.
Let me explain it right here. Okay, so this right here is base P Steve, and he does not. His text doesn't have the green outline. And the other one that has the green outline is after he drunk the little boost.
After I took drugs.
Yeah.
After he did drugs.
Yeah.
special green liquid.
Archaic was wrong. He just didn't know what to do with his powers.
No, it's not that he didn't know what to do with his powers. He was driven to insanity by his powers.
Yeah.
That's like that means they're pretty strong though. Typically though,
Let's see.
they just
Yeah,
can't use it right.
But It's more.
They're not on
It's
the right
not.
page.
It's not so much that he's gone mad with power. It's the result of his curse.
I just noticed there's most of the leaders
yeah.
got absolutely violated in this series. All right, so we're gonna go.
Yeah.
We're going to Purple Leader, which was it's Purple Apprentice, but 2 years later after the whole battle.
Didn't War just like get jumped by the elders and got killed?
Yeah, he got fucking demolished.
Yeah, he got.
To be
It
fair,
was
he
so
did just
funny.
fight God.
Because
Purple
I watched that
leader.
in Time Speed too, and it's just like
I would
I
put
don't
him between Azul and Gerald.
Yeah.
At minimum.
That makes
At
sense.
minimum. Either that or like low B.
I think I'm gonna put him low B because he is magic, so he's still stronger than Gerald. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying Gerald because like he did, like I said, he created 2 of the most powerful Blue Steves.
Yeah.
So that has to count for something for his power.
okay, well, like, is that just because
All that
they
power
had-
didn't just come out of nowhere.
Well, they got that themselves though, right? That wasn't.
But that was
And-
through training with him for a chunk of time.
Oh, okay, so it was
Sven's
just-
power. So Sven was really strong even before he became an elite. He wasn't the most
Question?
powerful, but he was still reasonably strong. Strong enough to fend
I
off
know.
some cursed Steves.
How did
Yeah.
Sven become the Dark Avatar again?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
So
yeah.
put
go
it
ahead.
simply, he felt guilty. He go Purple Kingdom. He see darkness, grab it. He go. He studies it. Infected.
And
Okay.
Archaea.
It's just like
oh yeah, Dark
He-
Matter.
He
Thank you for
curiosity
remembering.
killed the cat with Sven, and it was very much taken advantage of by the darkness.
All right, what other
Yeah.
ones are here? All right, we got
That's like the most base description of it
All right,
that I could
blue-
give, by the way.
Blue Leader of Asivian.
Guys,
Wait,
it's
I can wait. Why is Bailey in D?
Because Varian's a normal Blue Steve, but he's a little bit stronger than a Blue Steve.
Not
What?
power wise, but like he has other
Physically-
ways that he's decently strong.
combat, physical combat.
Because because
Sure.
Varian like he took that Void Nightmare to the he took it. He took it.
Oh, who's talking about that?
Yeah, so like he's a little bit more mentally
He's-
stronger than a Blue Steve.
He's more mentally stable than like most characters. Which,
Yeah.
by the way, guys, look out for stuff regarding Varian because there's something funny that's gonna happen.
All right, so Blue Leader of Sivian. What do y'all think?
I don't know.
I'd put him like directly like next to an infected Blue Steve.
Really?
Oh,
Bro, Asivian got well, that makes sense because one Azul is the Guardian, so he's already stronger than Asivian. So that makes
Yeah, he's stronger than a Sivian, but he wouldn't have been strong enough to fight off many infected at all.
Yeah, and well, I can't even say it so because this Azul right here could not solo Void Steve. He couldn't even go against Dark Avatar. So this Azul is not even gonna touch Void. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And,
Yeah.
and even that Azul would still probably solo a Sivian.
yeah.
Arcane made much of the Blue Steve skins, right?
Arcane made the trio. He made
Me and Spirit made the blue blacksmith skins. I made like the beta blue
He made the
blacksmith.
base blue blacksmith skin. I designed him.
And yeah, Spirit like built off of that.
I'm responsible for half of the character designs in this
I-
series now, I think.
And I made the ice weapons for
Yeah.
Zone of the
all right. So
And
There can-
almost all the weapons in the animation as well.
All right.
Don't forget those.
Blue Leader.
Oh, wow.
Blue Leader Azul, he's still infected by darkness, and he's still a little bit injured from the battle 2 years ago.
Does he have like the
So-
mind, or is he just?
Oh, also he has
mindless?
Elder's energy, so that also gives him a little boost.
Yeah, movie Azul.
So
I
he
bump
would
up to
be-
maybe a B tier.
I'd
Is
put
he
him
mindless to be here?
slightly. I put him above Purple Leader because of the Elder energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Elder energy, because of how potent it is, it would put him above Purple Leader.
yeah, Sivian was the blue leader before Azul.
Guys, you gotta understand.
Yeah,
this video-
Ascivian was the apprentice after Gerald, who became the leader and became like a father figure to Sven and Azul.
I keep on thinking of Gerald from Rainbow Quest every time you say
That's
that.
exactly why we did it. Anyway,
That's the entire point.
Green Chief.
I'm gonna be honest, bro's kind of weak.
I don't remember anything.
I'm gonna be honest, just above his own green Steve,
I-
people.
Yeah,
Isn't he like
honestly,
Void's dad or something?
Who? A
Or
Sivian?
Oh no,
No,
that's
that's Green Elite.
I'm sorry, that's Elite. That's Elite. I know that.
Green Chief, yeah, he's like one of the stronger green Steves, but I'd put him directly below a purple Steve in C tier
All right. All right. Let's
Yeah.
see.
because he has more understanding of a green Steve's power. So
Alright.
he would be reasonably strong.
I think that's all the leaders. So let's do Apprentice next. Green Apprentice.
I don't know, bro. There's one person that I see still.
There's still a leader where?
He's not a chromatic leader, but he's a leader.
Is it the
Dixon?
representative? Where is he?
Actually,
He
no.
made
There's
the
two of them.
rainbow
There's two of them. I see
Wait,
two.
wait. No, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
Seth,
You're sorry. You're
there's
sorry.
Seth,
You're right.
Seth.
Yes, and
Actually,
Rose
no, I
Dorn.
see three.
There's Rose Dorn too.
Four.
Oh my God. All right, I'm slow. All right. Okay.
There's
Okay.
Rose Thorn.
We've
There's
got
Neptune.
Rose
There's
Oh.
Seth.
Oh my God.
Oh, we
I'm
still
sorry.
haven't
I'm
seen
I'm blind.
Seth.
I'm blind. Okay. Seth. What about Seth?
You know, I feel like we should have just done this entire tier list from left and right instead of categorizing it in the
Yeah,
leaders.
just start
and
from-
other things.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
Probably.
explain Seth. Okay. So Seth, you know, he's not super powerful, but his leadership skill is really strong,
Golly.
and he like
Probably hold it to me.
Yeah.
his leadership
So
skill is strong.
essentially, he would be just above a Sivian, probably.
Ah, I did it
Either
again.
that, or he'd be right under.
Ah, I gotta move my keyboard. Because I'm gonna end up doing it again. Oh.
Okay, Sweet Wolf. Rose Thorn is the bound representative slash leader.
I lost it. Anyways, what do you say, Seth?
On a stream.
I'd put him either right above or right below a Sivian.
I'm gonna put him below Sivian.
Yeah, because I would put
Yeah.
most of the bounds. Like,
No, Seth. Seth would be around blue leader.
What about let's do Rose Dorn. Rose Dorn's actually stronger. I think Rose Dorn's stronger than Neptune.
Rose Thorn is reasonably powerful for a bound.
because he was one of the first ones.
Yeah, so fun little
What's a-
fact about the bounds, guys.
I say top C.
They are powerful only because of their creator. Let's put it that way.
Typically, they have like a powerful creator. They're powerful themselves.
Also, their lives are also tied to where they live. Essentially, if, say, Rose Thorn's living in a valley, and the valley gets blown up, Rose Thorn has to find a new place to live.
Okay, but who's
Same
getting
with
in that block
Gaia,
dimension?
who's a woodland.
But who's easily getting that block dimension like that?
Bro, it doesn't even have to be one of, like, anyone from out of there.
What about Neptune?
Neptune?
I say he's he's above the Blue Steves for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely above the Blue Steves
'cause
by a
they're-
long shot
because
because he
it's
has
like-
more control over water because he is water.
It is like,
Are
yeah,
there-
they're specifically water.
So
Yeah,
where
it's
where
not
was
just like
Rose
they're
Thorn
partially made up
and
of it.
what? So where
Wait,
was
so
there-
that?
I'm not dead. I'm just stoned.
Because
Guys, Spirit
he
knows
can't be
so many things.
stronger than the Zul. Well, he will be stronger than the Zul, but will he be stronger than the purple Steves?
Well, you can't.
I'm pretty sure all the bounds would be more powerful than
So-
the chromatics, just kind of by default. Just
Well, most of them.
The yellow just
That's
makes
true.
them look.
So
On them just makes them look.
the
strong.
woodland bound, they're about as strong. They are about as strong as like the Green Chief. Because that's what they do. That's what they control. They control
yeah, that's their entire
they
thing.
control plants. That's it.
QG,
But
what do you...
the floral bound, they can essentially control most plant life, besides like certain plants that are taken by woodland, which would be trees and maybe a few bushes.
In
Arcane, why did you leave us alone on the canvas? We've been drawing dragons for the past 5 minutes.
Okay, let me explain this. All right, so Neptune. Okay, we've shown Neptune. Neptune appeared at the end of Arc 3 and the beginning of Arc 4. That was that Ocean Boyo that popped out.
QG, what do you use to make those tier list characters?
Bro, I use okay,
Honestly?
so I screenshotted on Skindex and then I cut the background out. And then I said Skin Seed, and then I cut the background out, and then I added the white lines, and then I went to PixArt and added all the text. It was a
In other words, he overly complicated everything.
Yep, overly complicated.
I can just do
everything.
it all on IBS Next. That's why.
See,
I do it for
okay, so
everything.
the reason I overly complicate it is because I don't use my computer for like stuff, so I don't know how to do it, and I don't feel like learning, so I'm just gonna overcomplicate it on purpose.
Bruh.
I make all my
Uh,
skins craft in IBS.
Honestly, where you put Neptune, that I'd probably put him there as well, because he's around the same level as Gerald at least.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not canon, but I had canon that Gerald reincarnated into Neptune.
That's wild.
That is not a headcanon I think I've heard.
Spirit just made it canon.
Okay.
My Spirit made canon.
Did I finish all the leaders? Did I finish all the leaders?
Let me.
What do you mean
let
I
me
just
look.
made it canon?
It was.
Galaxy Steve wasn't canon to make a
What
black
about
hole until I
So-
made canon.
By the way, guys, fun fact: even though I decided to give Galaxy Steve the funny name King of the Cosmos, he's not a leader. He's nowhere near a leader or a king. It's just a funny name I came up with.
Oh, another thing. Actually, hold on. Let's get the apprentices done, and then I'll say this because this is actually something that some people don't know, but a lot of people do know at the same time. So let's hit the apprentices, and then I'm gonna say it. So, Green Apprentice, where should he go? Above Lloyd, right?
Yeah,
Should the
above
first
Lloyd,
just be
probably.
above their normal
Well,
counterpart?
Wait, hold on.
So
There's
they
just
would-
one character.
What?
Where's Hot Dog Green, Steve?
Bro,
No.
bro, I finished
No.
this, but
No.
I finished the tier list before what you call it, before we recorded the movie. So, I was not adding that dude.
So he's either, yeah, he would be directly above Lloyd or directly below Green Chief.
Is Purple Apprentice, should he be above Gerald or behind him still?
Honestly, I'd just put him directly below, like, the purple leader.
There is no Purple Leader, remember?
No, I mean, like,
Oh, yes,
you know,
yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Put him both
Because
directly
it's
below
essentially
his
he's
sister
essentially the
self.
same person. You can't. The only way you can progress your magic is by learning more spells and increasing your mana.
You know what dude did? He just like
Anna,
he
that's
took
how
his
it's pronounced?
he took his brown shirt off, put a white one on, and got new gloves. That's all he did.
Yeah,
I always thought it was pronounced
Basically.
Amanda.
and got a new like cape cloak. I think like
Yeah.
he got it washed.
You just got makeover.
I just realized. Hey, did you
You
even
gotta make it.
did you make a pink infected pink Steve thing?
I did not.
Man,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in hindsight.
Wasn't there also no cursed pink Steve?
No, it was no cursed green Steves.
So
But,
okay.
I mean,
So,
infected green
There
Steves.
is a thing about that. No, there's a cursed green Steve.
Yeah, that's only because they
There
appeared in
is-
that one episode. But yeah.
So, fun little fact about the cursed Steves, everybody. We did talk about this at one point. Whenever a Steve is cursed, it is not a guarantee that they will have the same color as they did before they were cursed. So, if a pink Steve gets cursed, they could realistically end up just showing up as, you know, a green, mostly green Steve. Like green cursed.
Is there a
So,
che-
You got mine piece with pickaxe.
Is there a chance Peace can come back in his current state? I don't know. Who knows?
Can you mine piece with a pickaxe?
Probably. He is stone.
probably.
Place down cobblestone piece.
Okay. Also, guys, what I wanted to say.
Moonstone piece.
I want to say, okay, so some of y'all guys don't know in chat this, but in the production of making Crimson Life Origins, Azul and Sven weren't originally brothers. They were just Azul was just supposed to look up to Sven because he's the Blue Elite and he wants to be like him. But last minute we decided, hey, let's make them siblings and make this really fun.
Also, by the way, Sven's name is entirely taken from Disney's Frozen. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go ahead and say that.
Oh.
I was like, you know what? They're in a snow biome.
We had an entire discussion
Yeah,
about
I came
Sven
up
being the
with-
reindeer.
I came up with the name on the spot,
I said, all
and
right.
I was like,
Mira, make a name, and he was like, okay,
Sven.
I'm like, from Frozen? Sven. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, should we do the elites next?
Let's
I feel like
do
they'd be
the
next
blue
to Maddie.
blacksmith. Let's do the blue blacksmith.
Oh, I forgot. I did
Let's
forget.
do it.
I still forgot a leader, but don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
don't forget about Brinder.
Alright, blue blacksmith.
Can I-
Yeah,
First,
let's do
There's the alive blue blacksmith and the dead blue
I
blacksmith.
need to find like
see.
all
No,
of
there's
them.
alive, there's dead, there's almost darkness.
Can
There's
We're not gonna worry about the sizes, guys.
How many blue
there's
blacksmiths
blue-
are there? One,
there's blue
two.
blacksmith squared. There's
There's
where's
blue
Soulsmith? Where's
Whoopsies.
Soulsmith?
Did I forget? I know I didn't forget that I Soulsmith.
Well, Soulsmith isn't going to be a thing for a while.
Oh.
That's
No, because he was essentially showed in the movie.
Yeah,
Spirit.
he called himself
Yeah.
like a soulsmith. Anyways, where should
Uh,
regular blue blacksmith go?
Regular blue blacksmith.
So because he has, the funny ability to infuse people's spirit partially into their weapon,
their powers and
He
soul
would
into the
be-
weapon.
because he has
B tier.
connection to a soul in some way, he has to be above most purple Steves.
Alright.
Yeah, normal blue blacksmith is definitely like above purple Steve's and maybe even low B tier.
Low B
Yeah.
tier?
if you break
Low
this,
B tier minimum. He is a very broken character.
if you break like a spirit bound weapon, does the spirit go back?
Oh, by the way,
or is
guys,
it
you want to
broken?
know
So
a
if-
fun fact about Brinder's name? That was a funny thing when we were originally
Giant.
when I was originally coming up with the character that he was gonna all me, and then
He
and then
wasn't?
a lot of things like
No,
I wanted.
Spirit, we both came up with the character. I had the suggestion and we were coming up with the name together. What do you mean?
Well, I was the one who decided it would be a God of War reference.
Oh, I thought
we
it came
want-
from.
We wanted a funny way to connect some of the arcs, and it was like, oh yeah, what if we just had like a character who would bring them to a shared place where they could go across, and so like Life and Peace.
Yeah,
visited the
instead
same
of
place.
everyone just going to the orange village and then everyone going to the blue village.
Yeah,
and then
port,
stuff
the
like
port
that.
sounds
Yeah.
like the middle ground, like in an RPG or something.
The port town the port town also only took 7 hours to build.
Spirit's
Yeah, Port
crazy.
Town, fun fact, Spirit came up with the idea to just start building somewhere, just randomly.
then,
And,
and then, like,
eventually
Max
we
and
ended up
Arcade
just
hopped on.
we ended up making an entire town just out of boredom. And then we were like, we said, hey, QG, make it canon. Make this canon. And QG was like,
Where did the
"Fine."
name come from?
What about Green Village? We built that. like,
It's literally
faster.
just
Green
because it's a
Village
town that's
Green
based
Village
around a
also
port.
only took a day to build.
Oh, that's another thing, guys. Okay, so basically we finished what? We finished Arc 3, and now it's like, oh, okay, this can be a while until we can do Arc 4. And these freaking people decided to speed run the builds and speed run the skins. And then we just
Yeah.
We were fucking ready for that shit in
Hey,
less than a week.
hey, Spirit, PG-13.
But like,
freaking ready for that
PG-13.
but I'm telling you guys, like it's for real. Like they seriously, I told them, okay, guys, we can take a break, you know, and they're like, no, and then you
No.
finished everything. I'm like,
No.
dang it.
Also, another fun fact about the elites, guys. The armor the elites wear is entirely based around a single armor piece in Minecraft story mode.
Oh,
Damn.
and if y'all
And
guys
back
haven't,
on the fun fact about Brinder's name, it's just Brock and Sindri smashed together with the I at the end removed.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Originally, I wanted to call him Brindry, but then it was like it felt very weird, so I just removed the I off the end.
No, I thought you wanted to do it like the other way around, and I was like, no, let's just put Brock at the beginning, and then
No, I
eventually
wanted
we
Brindry.
settled on.
I wanted Brindry, and then we were like, nah, that sounds a little strange. Let's make it Brinder.
all right, back to
Spear,
topic.
you offended equality.
I think at one point we joked about calling him Sock for a minute.
What? All right, what about Blue Blacksmith's first reconstruction?
After his first death,
Realistically, he's probably stronger.
Like, does the darkness have any boost, or is it just a star?
I would put
The
him above
darkness
Purple.
does
I would
not
put him
affect
above
him.
Purple Apprentice.
So, another fun little fact about Brinder, because of his control over like souls, the darkness doesn't affect him in the same way that it affects
also-
like most other people.
And also the fact that
Oh, that'd be
when
really
he first got infected with it and that killed him, that ultimately gained more control when he came back.
So, like,
Yeah.
if he was infected fully, he could just control everything about
No.
himself.
No,
Well,
if he didn't die from being infected in the first place, he probably would have been controlled.
Like, now, if he gets infected, he can just control himself like
He's
normal.
just taking
He can't get
control
infected.
of the
I don't
rest
think he
of
can get
the,
infected.
of the team.
No, I just
Okay.
put like I just put the ones that like I knew were like y'all guys are weak, y'all are garbage. All right, what about
Did
the?
Arcane axe him when he first died?
Okay, what about the last Blue Blacksmith, the one that's in the movie?
The one that's in the
Honestly-
movie, I would put him in. I would put him
I'd
in
say
B tier.
low A. Low A.
Low A, yeah.
Brinder's the opposite.
All right.
He's like
Yeah,
a
no, because
weak-
he dies the second time and comes back, and then it's like a major power boost, and now he lives in a
and
cave.
now he's making
quietly
like
honing his
really
powers.
powerful weapons. Also,
Yeah, he's just increasingly making more powerful weapons as time goes on.
Didn't he
also,
hurt
by the
Void?
way, guys. Oh yeah, he so
He made him.
his
leave.
hammer,
He made him run away.
his end crystal hammer, he blew it up to try and kill Void, but it didn't.
Oh
work.
yeah, that was
And it
okay.
killed
Yeah,
him
okay.
instead.
Okay, yeah,
And
yeah.
so he ended up
And that's
also
how he
absorbing that
died
energy
the
too.
second time.
Yeah, because in the little thing, it wasn't really clarified. So yeah, that's what happened. He tried to kill him with the end crystal hammer, and it didn't work.
What
Like,
we were
if he
gonna
can
try and
make-
do, we were gonna try and have that entire part like animated, but we couldn't get it animated in a decent way in a decent time frame without just begging one person to do the entire
Max.
animation.
Max.
Yeah.
Max.
Literally, Max was almost
Yeah.
Max was
Yeah, a
almost
part,
close to
a part
watching the
of
whole
that
thing.
was like, oh yeah, let's
Yeah.
do some blockbuster,
Um,
do some Minimator, and it's like maybe a fight scene wasn't the best idea for everyone's first ever animation.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I was already
But
experienced.
the first iteration that we had for it, he would hit Void into a tree, and it would end up Void would end up infecting the end crystal a little bit, and in retaliation
And
of
so
that,
Bender
because
was like,
the
well, fuck
end
this,
crystal
you don't
became unstable, he was like, you know what, I'm gonna die anyways, and then he just tried to blow up Sven, like he was gonna hold him there, like in a chokehold or something with the hammer, and then like he was gonna get someone to shoot it with like a crossbow.
Question. If he can make weapons like that, the explosion still made him run away, though, right?
What was that?
Didn't like the end crystal explosion make him run away, though?
It weakened him to the point where he couldn't fight for a second, and he knew that everyone there was either dead or too hurt to do anything to him,
So
and he
just went
already
on
had
to the-
other people. to take care of.
Okay.
That's why he was like instantly ready to fight war just about whenever he teleported in.
All right, guys. What
Yes.
about young Sven? Young Sven.
Sweet Wolf Steve just said, also kind of shocking to hear Peace cursing.
Peace cursed during the whole arc.
No, guys, I think
Bro,
War Steve
Peace
is only a
Peace
curse.
has the mouth of a sailor.
No, War Steve, like we were talking
In my
about this
defense.
so much.
War Steve was
didn't
supposed to
curse
curse.
at all.
Yeah, no, War was the only one who was supposed to curse who
War,
didn't
the
curse.
one
Why-
who was canonically meant to curse like a sailor did
Hey,
not say a single curse word.
Yeah,
Man,
no,
each
War
sibling
Steve
took each
was the
other's
nicest
jobs.
out of everyone. Life Steve would just replace curse words, and I was like, shit, fuck.
Yeah,
Bro,
like,
Spirit!
bro, each sibling took each other's jobs. Like, Peace almost created life.
Peace is the most
It's not my fault.
like cursed out of all of them. Not actually cursed, but like with the way that he acts, it's just
Speaking of
why?
Do you know what?
Why?
all right.
I
What
say
about
again.
young Sven, guys?
So
He's above infected purple
Above him.
in D
Above
tier.
effect purple, yeah.
He's
Spirit,
still
I
D
say
tier.
again.
Young Sven is still D tier. He's above infected purple though.
Young
Spirit.
Sven was relatively powerful.
Yeah,
Here.
and it's mainly because of the training he did with Gerald, but
Bro,
Gerald was still a lot more
soloed.
powerful.
Bro soloed all these people. He's soloed at a young age. Man's built different. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's
Spirit.
why he's high D.
Okay.
There's a dead mosquito at the bottom of my water glass.
That's wild.
Spirit.
Just
highly
eat
sus-
the mosquito.
I will not.
No,
eat the
no,
fucking
no.
Show
no.
dominance over the mosquito.
All right.
No.
What about
Bro, it drinks your blood just to give it to some children.
what
bro.
about flowered?
Eat the
What
mosquito.
about the flowered purple Steves? The Steves that Life Steve accidentally,
F
Bro,
or H. Just straight to fucking H.
G tier, G tier,
Rip.
G tier,
Yeah,
bro.
D to H.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they got fucking Hanahaki syndrome. That's like not so
What
good.
about flowered? What about flowered Azul?
Flower Azul,
Hey,
he was more conscious than most of Purple Steves, but
I
he's
would
still
still put
really
him
weak
E.
because of the flowers. Yeah, I'd
I would
say
put him in E.
low E, high F.
Low,
When me
low E.
they were talking about insane Bubble Steve, he is crazy. Like it would be things to what he said in the chat will make to hear
I forgot about the
out
Blue
of his
Apprentice.
mind.
I forgot about the Blue Apprentice. I'm gonna come behind the leader, Seth. Okay.
Compared to insane Bubble said something about eating a flower over somebody, like weirdly picked the flower over the flower Bubble and ate it. I
Okay.
bet he said that.
What is H tier? H tier basically means you are absolute dog water. You don't even exist, basically. That's what this
You
Hush
are
Steve is
just a
going in.
background character. That's
Worst
what that means. You aren't even worthy of being a background character.
I'm also gonna put the Phantoms in here because the Phantoms basically don't do crap besides just exist.
Yeah, Phantoms are just H tier. Phantoms are all H tier. Same with the Husk.
Yeah.
The Husk Steves are also H tier because they literally are just there for decoration.
Let's
Yo,
see. What?
Yo,
Okay.
That's not a
thank you,
joke, by the
guys.
way, guys. That is actually that's their entire purpose, decoration.
Yeah.
What about
Spirit-
Azul after he got wrecked by Dark Avatar?
Low D tier.
Low detour.
Yeah, probably. Because he is weak after that by a lot.
All right.
Yeah, no, he was in a coma for a week or so. I'm pretty sure he was just
Yeah.
a vegetable for a while.
Let's stick.
Bro was
to-
comatose just because he got smacked a little hard by.
Now let's go to
Dark
our
Avatar.
favorite Green Steve, Timber.
Just above Green Chief.
Just above Green Steve.
Because even though he's like a basic a basic Green Steve, I'm sorry, I was just looking at half the colors and I'm noticing that there's a lot of purple. But yeah, even though he is still essentially just a basic Green Steve, he did go toe to toe with Void and somehow was giving him a run for his money for a minute with life.
I'm telling you, Timber.
So
is just
that has
different.
to show how powerful that little Green Steve is. He probably would have been the Green Elite if he wasn't cursed.
He wasn't cursed.
Like he honestly would have been probably, you know, he probably would have been the Green Chief or the Green Elite. Maybe
now
even
he's
the
got
Elder Green. He could have been one of the first Green Steves that were infected. We'll never know.
All right. What about Azul Aqua's Grace?
But now he is the tree. Now he is the tree guardian, guardian
okay.
of the trees.
So, Aqua's Grace Azul. That's okay. So that's a very particular one. So Grace forms.
I mean, any grace form really elevates your power, but it's also extremely
puts you-
reckless.
It essentially puts you on the level of like just below Galaxy Steve, but also not at the same time. Because
I
it is such a substantial power boost. It's drawing on your soul itself, not just your spirit energy, on your
that
soul.
would be like A tier.
yeah.
I'm gonna do low B because he wouldn't be stronger than himself when he has
mid-B,
Elder.
mid-B.
Mid B.
Mid B.
Mid-B.
Okay,
Mid-B.
above.
He's stronger. He's stronger than the Purple Apprentice.
He was that was
In-
after he was in a coma and stuff.
Yeah,
So that even if
so-
the power boost would normally be an A tier,
Okay.
he was still kind of low.
So mid B,
Yeah,
mid B.
in
Okay.
in his Grace form, he is still stronger than the Purple Apprentice.
All right.
That's what I'm trying to say. He is stronger than the Purple Apprentice, but he's not as strong as the Blue Blacksmith.
Alright, let's do Azul, Arc 4. This is after he gets his armor and he becomes a pseudo leader.
Honestly,
It's when he first gets his Elder Energy and when he first gets his Eye of Darkness.
so because of the fact that he has Elder Energy, but he is not an Elder, I would put him low B.
And,
That would be low B as well.
yeah, because he also went low B, and this Azul went toe to toe with actually no, that makes, I think he should be below Purple Apprentice.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying low B. He wouldn't be mid B, but he would still be below. Like he would be. No, he would be. He wouldn't be as strong as Neptune. He would be just weaker. Probably.
Really?
Neptune and Rosethorn, because they are essentially raw power in bound form. Essentially, they would almost trump him in like half the fights
So you think
if
Azul?
they have the proper training.
They would probably be like stalemate a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would either be stalemates or like half of them they would trump him. It depends on how much energy they have going into the fight.
All right. Let's see. Like regular uncursed Steves.
Regular uncursed Steves would probably be around D tier.
D tier.
Just D.
Because
pretty
they
basic.
most of them revert back to their like original states, but a lot of their like energy is sapped away.
So
they're not gonna be very strong.
So below Shy Orange Steve.
Probably.
All right.
Because like most of them are really weak and disoriented.
Yeah.
Also, I love how there's two Elder Yellows.
There was an accident. You can't
Guys, I
delete
think
it.
Elder Yellow is stronger than Elder Yellow, but Elder Yellow can be Elder Yellow.
I'm
Guys,
just-
I think Elder Yellow's F tier, but
Wow.
Elder Yellow, on the other hand, he's A tier, guys.
All right. Okay. So Azul, the end of the movie, when he got two Elder Energies, you know.
Probably right next to
You
Brit.
mentioned- you did
Honestly,
mention
After
no.
Resurrection, Brinder and A tier maybe.
Yeah, he would be A tier.
Yeah,
I,
he would be
I
right
can agree with that
next
because he has
right next to.
he
Brinder
has
up
an
there.
elder energy of a blue and green Steve. So
I thought.
Hmm?
I asked how long had it been since I thought.
Probably a while.
Sorry.
He said how
Uh,
long it's
yeah.
been since he talked.
Azul has a lot of potential whenever he has two different elder energies like coursing through his body.
All right, yeah.
Spirit.
Actually. Anyways,
Yeah, sorry, I was texting. Anyways, ugh,
bro,
that happens.
ain't no way, bro's texting.
Bruh.
Let's do Floral Steve when he's cursed.
Put that bitch in B tier.
Yeah, he's B tier.
All right, where?
Bro got
Because
cursed and became
cursed-
fucking goated.
Cursed Floral is literally a force to be reckoned with. Cursed Floral could probably solo Void, let's be honest. Like, did you see how much
Floral
carnage?
solo shrugged piece.
Do you realize how much carnage he did with just a few copies of himself?
That is true.
Like, he is not even low B.
Yeah.
He
How much
is
you
like
guys? How much do you
he's
guys?
like around the power level of like purple leader, probably.
How far do you guys think Floral threw Azul in Arc 2?
Nah, bro, yeeted him.
Like a few
Bro,
miles.
Dude
He went
really
across
got
like
thrown
probably
off,
2 oceans. Probably 2 oceans.
at least.
Yeah, Azul got yeeted.
Like, and that's just with a punch, by the way. That he didn't pick him up and throw him. He just punched
fucking
him.
punched him.
Imagine
He
if he
punched
were
him all
to
the
pick
way
him
to
up
Arc
and
3.
throw him. Imagine if he picked him up and threw him. Imagine how far bro would have gone.
Imagine if.
All right,
Imagine if he got kicked.
let's do
Oh
Archaic.
god.
His power, his curse is dark matter. So
Honestly,
IC tier.
probably C tier, yeah.
like
IC tier.
I see tier
Because
above darkness.
While he is very powerful, what gives him the disadvantage is like the mental instability.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hi, Sky.
Welcome back.
Yo.
Hey, guys.
Basically, Archaic, his big downfall is just he doesn't have control over himself.
All right. What about the reverse?
I'm sorry I took
B.
so long, by the way.
It's okay, Sky.
I just
I would also put reverse near B tier. Or
Yeah,
C,
he'd
I see.
be either like mid to low B.
I actually kind of agree with that because Reverse Steve was actually a real big problem for P Steve when he first showed up.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah,
Archaic.
I got chased quite a bit. There.
The caves. It always
Oh, the fucking cave.
ends in caves.
bro, with blame Wither for this, by the way. He was playing reverse at this time. He fucking went down into those caves like,
PJ!
oh, I was trying to shoot.
I'm listening to you.
We already
was trying to
streamed at
shake-
Spirit for this.
Anyways,
Scream
Rainbow
at me
Steve,
for
guys.
my
Where should Rainbow
vocabulary.
Steve go?
Rainbow
Honestly,
Steve.
directly below reverse, probably.
Directly below reverse, yeah, he's a little weakened and disoriented after getting fucking, like, swapped around by Peace on accident.
I say definitely below Reverse Steve.
Okay.
Yeah. Either directly below reverse or directly below the Azul in that category too.
I'm actually good. Yeah, I'm gonna put it below Ray.
I am gonna say this. Hello, live chat. I apologize for my absence for so long. I was in the middle of doing some exercises, so I kind of have to do that every single night, so that's why I'm late.
I came home and I instantly got on my PC.
I mean, yeah, you actually make a good point there, Morgan. Like, yeah, maybe reverse. Actually, no, this works because the bounds are stronger than reverse. Azul is stronger than Rainbow.
yeah, the bounds right now are currently very strong. Okay, bounds
Yeah.
are essentially they have most of the power that Peace had
basically
whenever he made
exerted
that
a lot of
dimension and all that.
power. He
That's
exerted a lot
why
of
he
power
was.
into making
That's
them.
why he didn't. That's why Peace wasn't able to fight Void very well in the animation. If he didn't make the bounds, Void wouldn't have been a
I would
problem.
solo. I could solo.
Probably not
that,
solo,
man.
but if you had War and Life, with Peace
it were all three
at
of
full
us.
power. Which, by the way, there's more reasons behind why Peace is so powerful besides just he took drugs. It might get explored in the
The
future,
reason he's-
guys.
The reason he is so powerful is the reason he had to take drugs in the first place in order to start his powers.
Exactly.
Oh, for
He was
Christ's
too
sake.
powerful.
Yeah,
Spirit,
Sky, did you see the reason that we put in story writing?
I haven't had the chance to look because I was working all day.
We'll explain
but-
later.
No, I'll like reply to it and
All right, let's
on
see.
it,
What about Curse
so you'll be able to
Steves?
look at it later.
Well, Curse Steves
I
automatically
agree.
go above every chromatic. Let's see.
Yeah. Every chromatic.
Yeah, we'll put it above. We'll put it above Blue Blacksmith. Actually, no, below Blue Blacksmith. All right. What about Infected Curse Steves? These Steves are infected by the darkness.
I would put them above the darkness, too.
I'd probably put them in like C tier.
Yeah. Oopsie.
Because they've got the darkness and the curse piled on top of them.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
so the curse and the darkness would basically boost their powers above normal Steve levels.
Yeah.
So I'd say that they're pretty powerful.
Spirit, I still highly suggest go to the episode where like your powers are going out of control and you're making a bunch of stuff, and put it in ×2 speed. It's amazing in
I
×2
gotcha.
speed.
What makes it... Why would you watch the series in 2 times speed?
Because I wanted to get to max animation, but I just started on that episode with the animation, and I just went to it, and I was like, I have no idea what's going on. I need context.
By the way, Sky, I pinged your account that's currently in the VC, so you can see the list that I set up.
I can't talk. I saw that, and I can see what you mean by that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Peace.
Okay.
There's a reason why Peace is very
A little
interesting.
goated.
All right.
I don't
Guys, just because Spirit gets stoned a lot.
All right. All right.
don't think-
So let's
Sure.
do Vixen. Vixen, the
I had a
curse
nickel
man.
for every time I've been turned to stone in
Vixen
a Minecraft
was
roleplay series.
immune to most attacks that Void did in the beginning.
Yeah.
I'd have to say put Vixen in A tier. To be honest with you.
Yeah,
Man,
Vixen
Bear was
is high
killing
high B at minimum,
Let's do high.
Man,
B.
I
and
made
then
I like
and
Yeah,
then
it's high
A
B.
tier,
Okay,
A
never mind.
tier in the animation.
Def-
This man
In
said
animation, he's A tier.
You're
In
actually
the rest
right,
of the
yeah.
series, he's B
because
tier,
in the animation
because
he
he's
does
more
Gaia's
laid
grace.
back.
In the animation he does Gaia's grace, so he is A tier in the animation.
Yeah,
Do I?
Well, you didn't in the script. You never
I
told
say
me you
something?
gave Vixen anything to do other than just making that portal.
Yeah, because that's all he did.
yeah. In your part, yeah, but in QG's part, where he was animated in there, he had a whole segment where he was taking care of Void, like essentially on his own, with a little bit of help from like 2 other people.
Where did I? Okay, hold on. Something's wrong here. Something. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. Hold on.
What'd you do?
Just
Keep
two-
getting frame. I
Okay.
can't tell if it's like lagging because internet or if it's just frame rate lag.
Oh,
but
it's
the
just
stream
frame
is
rate.
a little-
It never. Wait, you said the
Wait,
stream.
am I
is, you
lagging?
said the what? Is what?
The stream is a little laggy.
Oh yeah, I know.
I was just saying, it seems like the stream is very, very laggy.
I know.
Yeah, I've just been dealing with it.
All right. So this is another curse,
Uh,
Steve. These are the curse, Steve. Okay, I'm just gonna do it myself because I know where it goes. It goes above the regular curse, Steve. These curse Steves are the first ones, the ones before Crimson Life started. Yeah, they're stronger. Okay, yeah. Let's do the elites. Let's
I'm stronger.
pick,
What do you mean?
we'll do green elite since he's sexy. Green elite. Where's it go?
What?
I'd say Green Elite. Green Elite, I'd say C tier.
All right, we're in C tier.
Mid to high.
We'll put.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's
We'll put him
mid to high.
above. We'll put him above Blue Blacksmith.
Above default blue blacksmith.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
All right. What about Pink
Because-
Elite?
Pink Elite, honestly, because of his potential, high B.
High B.
I was
Alright.
gonna say, I put Pink Elite at high
If only he wasn't the first one to die.
Yeah, he probably would have been the only person that could have stopped Blue Elite out of all the elites.
Yeah, but
Let's be honest.
I don't ever think we canonically wrote how exactly Pink Elite died. I think we just wrote that Blue Elite killed him.
On a boat in the middle of the ocean.
That makes sense.
I was
Anyways,
gonna say because
That's
I'm
the only
animatic
reason he was
person.
able to actually say an accident happened and Pink Elite
Yeah.
died. That's the only reason he
Like,
got
I
away
was-
with it.
I'm the animatic person in the room. Okay, I can animate this into canon. I was gonna have it. So currently in the little thing I'm animating, I was gonna do a little snippet of Pink Elite dying, and basically have them like trying to talk about something, and bro gets backstabbed.
Yeah, I think what we talked about whenever like we first figured out, yeah, we should have Pink Elite die. The thing
Is
we
that it
said
was
was
an
it's an
unexpected attack.
accident. It's an accident at sea, as a result of like cursed Steves in the water, or like a Kraken or something, or like a rogue Blue Steve or something or another, something that Blue Elite would have cooked up. But he would have just stabbed him in the back because that would have been the only way for him to kill him. Just about.
Yeah,
Pink
no,
Elite is the
Pink
only one that
Elite
could stand
knew
against him.
that if Pink Elite knew that Sven was trying to kill him, Sven would not have been able to kill him.
Sven would not have arms.
Sven would have died instead.
No, he wouldn't have died. He would have lost his arms.
what about Orange Elite?
He would have lost his arms and gone to prison. Okay, because we've already established that there's prison.
Archaic's weaker
Yellow
than
Elite.
Orange Elite?
High
Well,
C tier.
Well, what you call Archaic's not
Wait, Archaic's
technically
lower than- wait.
Archaic's not technically
It's-
weaker. Orange Elite's
Yeah, he's not-
stronger. Okay, so Archaic will be stronger power wise, but Orange Elite has combat training more than Archaic.
And Archaic has lost himself mentally to the point where he cannot form cohesive thoughts. So even if he had combat training, he wouldn't be able to utilize it.
Yeah.
Fair point. That's a very fair point there.
Alright, what about Orange Elite? Where should he go? In C tier.
Orange Elite, I'd have to say Orange Elite would probably be like maybe mid C tier.
So like between yellow and green?
Yeah, so like
I'd probably-
between.
put him below Blue Blacksmith.
Really? Okay.
Really? That low?
Yeah, like directly below Blue Blacksmith.
That low for Orange Elite?
Orange Elite got
Blue. Okay, so Orange Elite, even though he's powerful, remember all his powers is fire and super strength, and
Fair
flight.
point. That's a very fair
So,
point. That wasn't very
He
useful.
would not be able to go against someone who has knowledge over the soul.
So like similar to like Blue Elite or something like that.
Alright,
He
what
would not be
about
able to.
Red
Yeah.
Elite? Where does Red Elite go?
Red Elite, we didn't see much of him, but
Yeah.
we do know that he is very proficient in fighting. As he was able to take down Azul, Azul was able to go toe to toe with Void, even that
Yeah.
So
that was a lot later.
I'd have to say Red Elite would probably be like a high C tier.
Yeah, he would probably be around the same level as Archaic.
Alright, what about Blue Elite?
Blue Elite, definitely high B tier.
B, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I asked. Wait, where in B?
Like, bro killed
Got
a
some
Pink
dominoes.
Elite. Bro killed the Pink Elite. The Pink Elite is like the second strongest elite besides him.
Alright, where in Blue? Oh, above Pink Elite? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like,
Pink Elite.
Directly
I
Pink,
think it's both
directly
wit,
above
it's
Pink.
both wit and power
Alright.
that he was able to.
Yeah,
Alright, let's.
Look in the
Alright, now
deception is a
purple
wild thing.
purple elite.
Purple Elite, I'd say high, I'd say maybe mid C tier.
I'd
Nah,
put him directly above Darkness. Put him directly above Darkness.
Yeah,
Really?
directly above darkness.
Yeah,
Wait,
Purple
no,
Elite was.
well,
pretty-
I
pretty
probably
strong.
shouldn't. I probably shouldn't, because Purple Elite still
Actually-
did get infected,
Well, yeah, he did get infected by the Darkness, but
but that was because Void. So yeah, okay.
whenever
no,
the
he-
Darkness
he-
came back, he was able to
he
fight
died
off
to
the
Void.
infection to the point where he wasn't infected again.
That is true.
The thing with Purple Elite is he was beaten down pretty badly.
Yeah.
And he
the kind of
was still alive during
movie.
that whole time too, so that's impressive.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, he got absolutely demolished. So I'd say probably mid to high C tier.
All right. All
Hey,
right.
I have an idea of which one we should do next.
What?
Tempest and Flame.
Oh, okay, guys, we're going to do Blade Masters now. All right, Tempest.
Oh, flame
No,
sword.
let's do Flame Sword first.
Flame
Flame
Sword?
Sword first.
All right.
Because that's
would
going to be a
put
good
Flame Sword.
starting point with Tempest as well.
Okay, guys, I
I
want
think I would put Flame Sword in a solidified high B, low A.
Yeah.
Because
Because he was
a huge help during basically the whole thing. So
Yeah, because he was able to go toe to toe with Void along with War. So
Yeah.
realistically,
he did
He
basically
would've-
help save War too when War was injured.
yeah, he would have if he wanted to become an elite, he probably could have become an elite. But he wasn't interested in that. He was interested in
Well-
Blade Masters.
I was gonna say, Flamesword Steve is way too proud to take on a role like that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He didn't care
Yeah,
about
especially
the elites.
like in a especially because the elites were like an official role from the elders. I feel like he would be like,
Yeah, and so the
Rebellious
Blade
almost.
Masters, we've talked about this, the Blade Masters don't entirely approve of the Elders because they see through the corruption.
Well, if anyone would probably guess how I created Flamesword Steve, they can guess who he's based off of.
Yeah, he's based off anime, dude. All right, let's see.
No
pretty
way you
obvious.
just called him the anime dude.
You
I
did not just
haven't watched that one, so he's anime, dude.
God.
I
You
didn't
need-
even watch it, and I know his name.
I didn't even watch the anime either, but I
Doesn't
still
it
know
start
where
with
he
like a
came from.
R, like a something?
Rengoku?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Hi, guys.
What about
Demon Slayer?
what about I haven't watched it yet. It's on the list though. All right, what about Tempest?
So, so if he would have fought with Flamesword, he probably could have helped whittle Void down a whole lot. But because of the fact that he was
freshly
cursed,
uncursed.
yeah, because he was
So I'd put him
recently
below
uncursed, he's gonna
Flamesword.
be slightly weaker. I'd put him probably right below Vixen, in all honesty. Right below Vixen. Because Vixen was his downfall.
Oh yeah, Vixen was the one who beat him.
Even though it was technically the cursed sword, the cursed item, it still
Vixen still made the
holds-
cursed item.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, Vixen didn't directly curse him, but he was still his downfall.
All right, now let's go. We're getting close. All right, let's do the projections real quick. Blue Elite projection.
Honestly, I've just put them like low B.
Low B.
Put them all like the lowest B, like below Rainbow Steve, because remember they're projections.
Yeah, they're
but they're
just
projections of the two most powerful elites,
All right.
and they do have the ability to, interact with the physical world. So
I think it's pretty fair for them.
yeah, they would be low B,
Tempest. Okay.
especially since they're both being controlled by one person. He's splitting focus between two of them, so they're not going to be as like efficient.
All right, Sweet Tempest is to refresh your memory. Sweet Tempest, it was a cursed Steve that was in the cursed cave. He is a blade master alongside Flame Sword, and he controls
And
fire.
he was
and-
uncursed by Peace.
Okay, so Tempest, his entire thing is temperature.
yeah.
He doesn't just control fire and ice, he can control the overall temperature of something, but that in turn makes him control fire and ice.
Yes, he is a red Steve who trained in like blue Steve stuff. Like how Flame Sword
Yeah.
is a yellow Steve who trained in red Steve stuff.
And like how some orange Steves, while it's not going to be overly like, oh yeah, they're all going to be like Blade Masters because they're like really interesting and they have the power to do this. Certain orange Steves have efficiency like with some Red Steve powers like the flames, and probably a little bit of like yellow, like efficiency, not speed, efficiency.
Blue Sea,
Maybe.
I'm not entirely sure if Grinder could actually solo everyone.
If he has his
He
plot
does-
armor,
He
yes.
died twice.
I was
He
gonna say, he
died
does have
twice.
plot armor, yes, but I don't think he could solo everybody.
All right, let's do.
Especially like when it comes to like the brothers.
He cannot
or-
solo Void. He cannot solo Void.
Let's
And
do.
He did not solo Void.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's why I'm
He,
saying he
he
cannot.
cannot and did not.
All right, Green Elite when he first got infected by Void.
Honestly, I would put him. Where do we have him currently? Like normal Green Elite.
Normal Green Elite is
I think I see.
He's C tier, but in front of Blue Blacksmith. The base
I
Blue
would-
Blacksmith.
Okay, so because he still has Elder Energy for a little bit, because it's not gone yet,
Mhm.
and he has Darkness, he would be probably low C.
Low C.
Or
Like way or low
yeah,
C.
you'd be low C. Or not low C, low B,
Low B. Above above
Yeah,
Rainbow
but that's
Steve.
exactly right.
He would be above Reverse.
Above Reverse.
Honestly.
Okay.
He would be above Reverse because he still is conscious enough to have the training from whenever he was a normal elite, but he also has the Darkness now, which essentially works as a hive mind in a way.
All right. Green. Green. Yeah. What's up, Sky?
Before we continue on with the list, does anyone have any more questions for any of us?
Hey, y'all
That's a
put
mighty fine question.
y'all put y'all questions down, okay? Like we're gonna keep going,
Yeah,
but put y'all put
Oh,
your
yeah.
questions down. Green,
So one little comment I'm gonna make, by the
Yeah.
way, about the animation. Now that I'm thinking about it, so the place where Void was taken by War and the Apprentice, that is not the world below. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify that. That is not the world below. That is the Nether, because the Nether and the End are canon. Same as the spirit world and the world below. The world below is where War got his sword in the beginning, but he was sent to the Nether, and the person in the background that we saw for a split second might be important in the future.
Okay, so Galen just asked, where would Archaic be if he wasn't mentally insane?
He'd probably be a good leader.
Probably
He
be
would-
like leader still.
He would have probably been a leader, and he would have tried to find a way to keep his people more safe.
He most
Probably would try to, if he had his curse but wasn't insane, he would have probably tried to help fight Void.
Fair point. Yes, he probably would have.
Because
He's just kind of sitting in prison and atoning for what he did while
Yeah.
cursed.
Yes, because you
Yeah.
forget. Because if you remember, Galen, Archaic was once the Orange leader, but he was driven insane because of a curse, and that's why he became Archaic. Steve.
yeah, the power
I
of the
keep on hearing
curse
arcane.
drove him insane.
arcane guys.
Wasn't it Vixen that put the
Archaic.
curse on him, or was it?
Vic. Okay, no. Archaic asked him for a curse, and he gave it
Yeah,
to him.
Vixen gave him the curse, but you know.
Oh, so was it
Vixen
basically was? Because I can't quite remember.
Alright,
the whole
okay,
action.
so
Was it
Vixen-
Vixen?
Vixen was hungry because he physically even if he eats food, he's still gonna be hungry because he needs to curse someone to fill his hunger. So and then Archaic came in, and it was time to eat, so he's like, "Oh yeah, bro, curse."
Yeah, Vixen's the kind of person.
I hope you
that
guys
doesn't-
know I'm planning on giving Vixen a deck of many cards. If anyone here knows what Dungeons and Dragons is, you'll know exactly what that entails if he manages to get his hand on one.
Bro,
Doesn't.
Vixen was
doesn't know what that is.
chilling. I made him chilling in the last bit of that animation. He was on.
I want you all to know I'm gonna give one character a bag of holding now because Spirit said D&D.
The deck of many things, the deck of many cards. Let's see what Vixen
gonna-
will pull with that bullshit.
If you guys know
Spirit language.
If you guys know Chuckles, the story of Chuckles the Clown, if any of y'all know that, I'm going to try and make a character similar to that because I think that's funny.
No, thank you.
I mean,
I
I already have a character plan that's
I
totally
was,
not based
I
off of
was
a
an
warrior
amazing
deck.
clown
Alright,
when I was
guys.
alive.
Back to
Guys.
subject
Dylan,
at
I
hand.
think this is going to look serious. And thanks for staying with us this entire time. We
Okay,
appreciate
goodbye,
it.
Galen. Have good day, night,
All right.
whatever it might be.
Green Elite. Green Elite. At the end of the movie, after he
Honestly,
gave his,
because he lost his elder energy, he would be lower than the normal.
I would
Green
honestly
Elite.
put him in F tier because he's just like fighting for control over
No,
his own
I'd
body
put
at
him.
that point.
I'd put him at mid. I'd put him at E tier. E tier.
What defines elder energy? Is that just
Elder energy is just energy from the elders given to them by Galaxy Steve.
I thought
That's the simplest way to put it. Because he went absent for a little bit.
He's a bad father figure.
All right. So essentially, what elder energy is, to like fully explain, it's like, okay, so I'm not gonna say how the elders got their elder energy because I don't remember if we said it or not. So, what you call it? The
We didn't explicitly say it. We just said it came from Galaxy.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Galaxy Steve, gave the elders their elder energy, and then the elders gave the elites the part of their elder energy, which made them elites.
Which, by the way, that's part of why they look the way they do.
Yeah, that's why they're darker than other.
The energy, not only made their color slightly darker, but it also, because of just the sheer amount of difference in power, it essentially destroyed their body just a little bit. That's why they the middle of their face is slightly brighter. That is supposed to be like a scar on all of them.
I gotta go.
All
right, see ya.
All right. Let's head into. Let's do the elders next.
I was about to say, yeah, let's do the elders. They need to be done.
Elder
Guys,
Blue.
The elders, they have such a good history, guys.
Elder
They're
Blue.
Such nice people.
No, they're great people, Mark.
That's what someone
Ah,
being
yes,
mind
they
controlled would
I
say.
put him-
totally didn't kill somebody.
Honestly, I'd put all of them in B, like mid B.
I actually agree
Elders?
with that.
Nah, the
They
elders.
are-
The elders are definitely stronger than Flamesword.
Nuh-uh.
I don't.
Bro, if they're stronger than Flamesword, why didn't they beat up Void?
Because they
You know why. You know why. I can't say it on here, but you know why.
I'd say low B tier, below Flamesword.
What do you mean? The elders would clap. The
Okay,
elders will clap the
so
elites. The elders will clap
the
Azulanakas,
reason-
Chris.
The reason I'm saying, like, B tier or whatever I said, is because of the fact that what they initially set out to do has become so distorted that they have resorted to killing and maiming people because they slightly go against their word.
Human experimentation.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at least
So
gonna
that's
put.
why I'm saying put them a little under.
I'll put them under Flamesword, but they are they definitely can beat the rest of these guys.
I consider it like they're going mad. They're all going
Actually,
mad.
I'll put under Vixen
Yeah, like
because Vixen
their
can
power
beat these
becomes
guys.
their power becomes obsolete because they no longer retain their sanity.
Alright, I'll put him under Vixen because Vixen can take down the because they're cursed. Technically, Vixen can take down Flamesword too, but he doesn't have the fighting skills. But what you call
Vixen has to manage to land a curse on a moving target that can probably run
That is true.
almost as fast as light,
Alright,
considering his training.
so this the same.
Actually, no. I just thought of something. I just realized. Put Yellow Elite in B tier as well.
Where in B tier?
Because he directly below Pink Elite.
Which
Because his speed, just the normal Yellow Elite. Put him directly below normal Pink
Okay.
Elite.
Yeah.
I say that because his speed, purely because of his speed. His speed, if he went fast enough, he could probably make after images, which could disorient his enemy.
That's a fair point right there. That's actually a very valid reason.
The elders are low-key OP though. Not gonna hold you.
Yeah. Honestly, Elder Yellow, that he is the only one I think should go above Vixen.
I put Elder Pink there too
Yeah.
because of the projections.
Yeah.
All right, so this is does that look good for the elders?
Yes, actually, it does.
Yeah.
All right.
Because honestly, all Elder Blue does for the most part, he's a talker. He's a yapper. Okay. He has shown nothing. Elder Yellow has shown that he's a speedy little guy. Elder Red has shown that he is able to, you know, cause a little bit of damage.
Just so you know, I do have to be quiet
Yeah, we're almost done here.
because
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, where should
I just realized
Tyson go?
we still need to do the bounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tyson probably right below stage 1 infected green elite.
Stage 1 infected green elite below. All right.
Yeah, just below.
Alright.
Just below.
Oh, stage 1 infected green elite. All right, hold on. Where is he?
Yeah. Because Tyson, remember, he is one of the people that was
Yeah.
That
recruited
guy's right below
for
Neptune.
the thing, but he isn't as strong as Neptune.
All right, what about the sea bounds?
But Seabounds, they would be generally probably
More powerful than Woodland Bounds, at least.
mid-sea tier.
Where in mid sea?
Probably around the same as Orange Elite.
All right,
So either side of him.
I'm gonna put him both. All right. Stonebound.
They're rock, very powerful.
Yeah, they're actually, so Stonebound, they're essentially just the same as the Orange Elite, but minus the fire. They cannot use fire at all. So I would just put them directly below Orange Elite.
All right.
let's see who this one.
Woodland bound. They're above green steves, obviously.
Yep.
So
Yo, what did I miss?
everything.
Somebody.
A lot.
Fired.
Hello, Eternity.
Hi. Hello. Huh.
Honestly, I'd put the Woodland Bounds like directly under Timber, because like they have the same goal, essentially.
Sorry, hold on. Texting.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. All right, where do you say put floral bound at?
No, not Flora Bound. Woodland Bound. Woodland Bound.
Where to put Woodland bound?
Woodland
At?
would be like directly below Timber.
Below timber. All right.
Yeah, because they have the same goal, and their powers are essentially the same, and they have around the same power level. Because Timber, remember, like we said, is he is a significantly powerful Green Steve. He wouldn't rival Vixen, obviously, but he is still a very worthy adversary for not having any extra power. His base power, even though he was weakened by the curse, that is a lot.
All right, sorry, I was texting again. All right, where does floral? Where does floral bound go? Please say you didn't explain that while I was like not listening.
Nah, I'm trying to think. Honestly, I'd put him around the same with Woodland and Timber.
Okay, below.
Because remember, like I said, I put them directly above Timber.
Yeah.
Because like, yeah, sure, they have like a more rough, like understanding of flora, but because it's in their name. But that's also why they're an interesting adversary that they would go against. Sorry, my brain's frying after all this.
Yeah, I know. All right, now we're down to the
Yeah.
final stretch, which is the avatars.
Let's go ahead and start
Why?
with
Who wrote
Galaxy.
the background?
Let's start with
I hate
Galaxy,
the
guys.
background.
All right, Galaxy.
We're not exactly following this background. That's for
Alright.
after the stream.
So,
Galaxy.
He's
Probably
S.
A tier.
He's S.
I was gonna say
A
I
or
think
S?
easily
It's
be
S.
A tier.
I'm saying minimum A tier. Minimum
Alright,
A
we'll do
tier,
A tier.
maybe S tier.
We'll do A tier.
I
Alright,
I'd say A tier.
alright, Broken Galaxy.
Mid
Broken
A.
Galaxy,
Mid A
I'd
tier.
say mid A tier.
Yeah. Because he still has a lot of power. He's just more like distraught.
Dark Avatar.
So, okay.
Now we're getting down to the
Honestly,
nitty-gritty.
low A. Because Dark Avatar, while he is strong, that is not the strongest he could be.
Void.
Correct.
Prime Void Steve.
Ooh,
Prime Void Steve would be probably directly above Galaxy.
Above Galaxy? Okay.
Directly above Galaxy.
Alright, Void Steve after he gets absolutely crystalled.
Honestly, directly below Shattered Galaxy.
Alright.
Bro, my throat is
Because
dying.
that's essentially like mirror of each other. The End Crystal broke Void, and then Broken Void broke Galaxy.
Yeah.
That's the best way
Yep.
to put that.
Alright, we're almost done. Let's do Life Steve.
Life Steve would probably go right below Shattered Void.
Below Shadow Void, alright. Below.
Right below Shattered Void.
Alright,
yeah, because he did get absolutely destroyed by him.
Infected Life.
Yeah. Infected Life would probably be high B.
Maybe. Alright.
Because he can't do anything, but he still has the potent energy inside of him.
Oh, by the way, everyone who's even still here, Life Steve powers did not get taken away. Only his voice did.
Only the voice.
Yeah, his soul is still there. His powers still there. He just can't talk anymore. I took his voice, guys.
Alright, War Steve, War Steve before
I
Elder
hope you guys are
Training.
ready for the Good in Me PNV to come out when I draw him getting his vocal cords ripped out.
I can't wait to see that. Alright, War Steve before he got Elder Training.
I'd have to say, War Steve would probably be
Without Elder's training.
without
Without
Elder's
training, like probably
Honestly-
right next to Infected Life.
Yeah,
On the left side or the right side?
probably on the left side because he can still use his powers more effectively than Infected Life could.
Oh, War Steve after Elder's Training.
I'm actually gonna go to bed
After
now.
Elder Training, probably
Alright.
right above Dark Avatar, or actually no, put him right above Azul, like
Which is
Uh,
Damn.
Prime
Like,
double Elder Azul.
double Elder as well?
for everybody in chat right now, I might actually organize the Magma Canvas draw as a fan server thing.
Meyer versus
of how
One
loud-
Life Steve. Life ain't winning.
Alright, P Steve before he took drugs.
Probably
Uh,
C tier near with the rest of the chromatics because he had
Yeah, mid C. Mid C.
Yeah, mid C because he just kind of he sat there and he had no idea how to use.
Actually, no,
any
not
of his
even-
powers.
No, put him below the cursed Steve. Put him below the
Put him below
cursed Steves.
cursed. Yeah,
Put him below Curse Steve's.
Yeah.
just
Because
'cause-
he can't do anything against him until his power awakens.
Alright, 1 sec.
yeah, he kind of is just a useless brick of not knowing how to use powers and not even knowing how much power he has.
Alright, P Steve on drugs.
A tier.
S tier. Honestly, S tier.
S tier.
I'm not even joking. That is how powerful he is. This
S
is
tier.
me doubting him, by the way. This is me with doubt in my heart that he would know how to use his powers.
That means
If he knew how to use his powers,
Because
he would be
if
SS.
he
I'm gonna def it real fast.
if he naturally learned how to use his powers, he'd probably be closer like with War and Life. But because of the fact that he kickstarted his powers with the potion, he is at full complete power, his maximum potential at once.
I'm actually gonna put him high A. Now guys, I want y'all to know something specific. And actually, this really makes sense for P. Steve being high A because in the animation, this man absolutely was like dog.
I'm back.
He was smacking Void. I forgot your bathroom's literally right there, so like you don't even have to go far. But what you call?
No, I was on the phone.
Oh.
My dad called.
But P. Steve literally smacked Void Steve around for a little bit before he like if Void Steve.
Nah. Why is Alpha Piece in S? No,
Alpha Piece is
Alpha
S,
Piece needs
bro.
to go in SS.
You want me to put
SS
Alpha Piece?
Alpha Piece. SS Alpha Piece. SS Alpha Piece.
I actually
He stabilized an entire universe. What do you mean he's just S?
Fair enough.
Bro, do not. We wrote the gods that he's under, QT.
That is you, bro.
That man is.
Do I need to remind you of who
Yes, I know.
to take him under? Like, bro.
Do we need to remind you?
Do
which
I need to
god?
spoil it?
No.
Like, bro has a reason I said S and SS.
How are you guys doing today, chat?
Yeah. But guys, that is the tier list. What y'all guys think?
We're just missing like one person, guys. It's Elder Yellow.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah.
That Elder Yellow needs to go into F tier.
Because this is the movie Elder Yellow that absolutely soloed Azul.
Yeah, he needs to go into F tier.
Void Steve, Dragon form.
You should show the stream the current state of the magma canvas
Wait, hold on.
on the link in No Mic.
Let me see.
Say no link.
What about Void Steve Dragon form? I don't know.
Show
not
the
putting the
show
dragon
the chat
form
what
on
we
there.
have created.
That's the
Bro,
that's the same as Crystal Boy.
Bro, I want you all to know, the only reason I gave Brinder the funny big hammer is because I saw Reanimator's video where he put a crystal in a hammer, and I'm like, damn, I want to make that. and then I just gave him, I just gave it to Brinder, and I thought it was funny.
I love how we have everyone in every single tier except for S tier.
Bro,
S
Peace,
tier is empty.
Drug Peace needs
Drug
to
Peace
go
Steve
into
belongs
S. Like, bro created an entire pocket dimension just because he was a little, high.
Oh, y'all, this is what Spirit and Mark did, bro.
And Max. Max is absolutely goated with drawing, by the way. I did not know he was capable of this.
Oh, look at all this. This is awesome. This is awesome.
So I'm gonna organize it in the fan server event, but there is going to be a set background that we will draw the characters on. It won't just be absolute chaos like this is. Although absolute chaos is fun too. But however, I do want to just copy Skynet.
What you call it? If you guys aren't in the fan server, why aren't you in the fan server? Join the fan server. Like, stop being weird, bro.
Guys,
Like,
there's only the best electric fan.
And I know I'm not very active in the fan server.
Everyone's got like these extremely elaborate drawings, and I'm just like, smiley face.
No, why are you consuming my dragon, Mark?
You know what? We should
Void
do
Dragon, bro. I drew Void Dragon first, then you draw your dragon right next to my to the Void Dragon.
Yeah, no, I saw you drawing your dragon, and then I decided to draw my dragon looking at your dragon.
You know
You may
what we
notice
should
some spelunk cats.
bro, that's so behind.
No, why are you consuming
Yeah,
my
stream
dragon?
is
kinda...
We should do
Void
streams like
Dragon,
this more
bro,
often.
I
doing
drew
stuff.
Void Dragon first, then you draw.
Oh yeah, I might, I might do it for a few YouTube videos just to do some magma background drawing things.
Because to be honest with you, I think doing more live streams like this would actually be really fun, and it would give us a chance to
Oh yeah,
interact with
we
the
can
fans
make
a lot.
the magma thing a live stream of its own sometime.
True, yeah. What do you
If
think?
someone
Eugene?
would like.
Yeah, you can.
Because what I have right now is I have 2 instances open, one of just the full zoomed out canvas, and so like the full zoomed out canvas could be streamed while everyone else is drawing in it.
But guys, we're I hope you guys did enjoy the tier list stream. I'm going to send the link out like after the stream in the community
I
post.
don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest with you.
So y'all guys can make your own tier list and do it in what way you want to do. But this is our like team official tier list, you know. So y'all guys can do your own tier list. The people who've actually waited to the end, like this is gonna be posted tomorrow, but you guys get to see a little surprise that we have waiting for you. So I hope you guys did enjoy the tier list stream, and you know, stay around.
Preview.
Stay around for a little surprise at the end. Y'all guys can go say y'all goodbyes now.
Well, I'll catch you guys all later, and I'll see you later, Sky people. Thanks again for staying with the channel for
Keep
as
an
long as
eye
you
out.
have.
Keep an eye out for me having brain rot in the fan server, and you may get a chance to join the collaborative canvas.
Yeah, brain rot.
True. Join
I'll
Spirit in the
I'll-
funny.
I know I
I'll
haven't been
take
uploading
some
as much as I
pictures.
could, but
You can log on the server.
By the way,
take a
the thing
picture of
that
the
Spirit
fuck
might
out.
do, you Spirit, if you ever do that, definitely like ping that for game
Look.
night, because that would be
Oh,
funny.
Yeah, that
the
is. Yeah.
The funny drawing should be like a game night event.
Oh, I didn't set that one.
Oh
on
yeah,
loop.
drawing would be a game night event.
Anyways.
Also
Well,
with
the
a
Easter eggs in that
All
in
I've
the
gotta
animation
say-
episode is easy to find.
Oh, did you already? Are you already?
I didn't-
setting
I
up
didn't-
the
no,
thing
I
for
didn't.
everyone else to see it?
Character among us.
Yeah, it's already set up. I'm just waiting for y'all to say y'all goodbyes and stuff. And
All right. Well, all I've got to say is that if you weren't already subscribed, you should definitely subscribe right now.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Miller. I
Definitely
appreciate you.
subscribe.
like if you're not subscribed, like what have you?
Also, you should definitely subscribe to Mirai Kasuku on YouTube.
He had to plug
You should
himself.
subscribe to Hybridize.
sub
I
to
will
me, because
spam
I
in the
put-
chats.
Like, oh, this is
you
like
guys-
plug
Also-
himself.
If you guys are already subscribed,
I'm gonna
Show
put
them-
sub to
show
Melo
them
in the
to
chat.
friends.
If you're not already
And
subscribed, what are
send
you
the
doing?
videos along. And show
If you're not
them.
subscribed,
send
I do
them get them into a new series.
But yeah.
Also, hey, hold on. Before anything, I just want to remind everybody, hey, give Max a giant
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you for
yes,
that
yes,
animation
yes.
because
And also
it was
go subscribe to
primarily
Steve
him that made that
Productions.
come to life,
Go
along with the voice
subscribe to
actors.
him.
Agreed.
Go subscribe to
that's
To The
100%.
Max Productions. He is absolutely goated with the
He
sauce.
knows how to
For
blender,
real, for
guys.
real, no
He
cap.
knows how to blender. He's
I
already
know.
better than me.
I know how to
He's
blender.
amazing at it.
I know how to
I-
use a kitchen blender.
I can't even get a Minecraft skin to render in Blender.
I don't
I'm
even
just
know.
stupid.
I know how to use. I know how to
Use the blender.
use basic on Minimator.
Minimator, yeah.
Yeah, he did a great job. But yeah. Well, with that being said, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed Crimson Life Origins. We poured our heart and souls into it.
You have a
Yeah,
soul?
this is really good. We tried our absolute hardest to get it to the best for you guys. So we really hope you guys enjoy Crimson Life Origins to its extent. It has now been fully completed. And that's about it.
Also, all I've got to say, relating to CLO from here on out, be on the lookout for any covers that I convinced these guys to do with me.
He's gonna make us
Because I
sing.
really do plan on. Yes, I'm gonna make these guys sing at some point. Especially anyone who would be willing to voice the Green Elite.
Oh,
Because
God.
I have a plan for that one.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Oh,
I mean,
QG,
I
you know the
wasn't- I'm
song
an
that I've been wanting to
acquired
sing for the
student, so I can
longest time?
probably sing.
Yes.
Why am I so scared all of a sudden?
No, don't be scared. It's actually a pretty tame song. It actually just fits Sven and the Green Elite.
Guys,
like,
we're
their
getting off
dynamic
topic.
towards
We're
the
ending
end.
the stream here, guys.
All right.
No,
We're trying to end the stream here, guys. All right, but anyways, guys, before we end the stream, I just want to say one last thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
ADHD.
yeah, Lore Saga doesn't exist anymore. I'm sorry, guys. It's garbage. So we're just gonna.
Yeah, Lore Saga's been canceled.
yeah, we're gonna scrap it all together. So with that being said, goodbye.
Galaxy. You did your best. And for what it's worth,
This isn't something any of us could have ever expected to happen. It was just
no, please,
the elders.
no.
He's stoned now.
Seems like he was right, Galaxy. This fixed it. And they will for something to stop his games. They create all, and the hero will rise from the ancient world. And into this realm they enter. For those who lie dormant shall awaken, and peace will take long last.
My God.
Yeah, looks like it's canceled.
Yeah.
Looks like it's canceled, everybody. Having a good night.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, what you guys just saw there was a small little teaser of our next big project.
Yeah. Get ready
So-
for Legends. Also, if you stayed here until the end, your guys are the only ones to know about this. So get ready for LOL.
For now.
Get
For
ready.
now.
Get ready for LOL. Laugh out loud.
Guys, get ready for the League of Legends of Steve.
League of
League of
Legends.
Legends.
Get ready for LOL League of Legends.
Wait,
Oh,
After
okay.
this fight, I'm gonna have a Yordle somewhere.
We
I'm
going
gonna say
back
one
to
more
our
thing before we end this off.
Oh yeah, what's up, Sky?
Guys, please don't spread the word around until we officially start recording Legends of Life, because
Yeah.
it is going to take us quite a long while to actually begin
We have
recording.
a lot of builds and skins to do,
We
yeah.
still have a lot of
Mhm.
skins and builds to do, so please bear with us and please keep
few
this
months out.
at least until we give you the okay to start spreading it around that this series is in the works.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all
The
can do it.
sheer amount of skins that we have to do will probably take at least a month.
Yeah. So
Just
It's gonna
skins
be-
alone.
tomorrow I'm
You guys
going
need
to release this.
do
Tomorrow I'm gonna release this teaser that I showed y'all guys, but don't expect anything for a while. This is gonna take
If we
forever.
do anything, it will not be related
what
to
you said last time.
If we do
LOL
anything,
for a
it'll
while.
probably be game night streams.
Yeah, and it'll be like it might be things like Among
yeah.
Us or something. It's not
You
going to
guys-
be anything.
Oh yeah,
else.
that's right. We have an Among Us thing we were supposed to
Yeah,
do.
the Among Us. Yeah, the Among Us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm reminding you, QG.
Of course, you had to mention Among Us.
Yes, but guys, we're
Hey, we already
Real-
told
what
them we
about
would
Goose-
do it a while back, and
Goose
people
Goose
started
Duck is
bringing it
better.
up.
Oh, for
Goose Goose
Christ.
Duck is better. What about Goose Goose Duck?
Goose,
Wait,
goose,
you
duck.
know what?
No, let's
You
play
know what we should
modded
do
Among
if
Us.
we do if we do an Among Us thing, you know what we should do?
What?
Proximity chat.
We should play as
Yeah,
our Steve
yeah, that was the point. We're
Yeah,
gonna play
that's
the character.
yeah,
that's
in
the
char-
that's the idea.
We've-
We're gonna be
we've done
playing
that
as the
once,
characters
right?
that we played.
like we could totally like literally voice your characters.
All right, peace out, y'all.
Like, use the voice of the
Also,
characters.
And-
we
and
might
the stream
if we
already,
do,
QG.
we should definitely try to do
QG, end the
prox
stream,
chat.
QG. QG, I'm
Oh
giving you
god.
I'm giving you a 3, 2, 1 countdown.
Okay,
QG.
okay, 3.
Bye to everyone in chat.